Okay. So I had to get blood work done, and I was fasting for an entire 10 hours. Then I went to McDonald's, and this is the bag. It says the Cardi B and offset meal. I'm afraid to eat the Cardi B meal. We all knew the shit she used to do to people. How great is that, though? No big deal. Yeah, you used to drug guys in your past, but it's okay now. So we're going to put you on a McDonald's bag. Man, the forgiveness there by McDonald's is pretty great. Now I need to go lay down because I'm feeling tired. Oh, hi, kids. Oh, hi, Cookie. Say hi. Cookie, say hit the intro.
Oh, then hold on. You know what, Tim?
What?
You hold your mouth, sir.
Now, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does.
Yep.
Then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
Except for that's the heart, Tim. And that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
Oh.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh. You know,
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Funny thing, if you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
It was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, exactly.
They had they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. They had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
so you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is goddamn amazing.
Yeah.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about
I'm
this
still at a
for
stage.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now.
I am so down. I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be a Brazil. It would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty much.
Somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny, and I love I see him. I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously, and that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They're hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of their next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you want to talk wrestling. He had I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by a lot. I think both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers, that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Junior Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler, and however, I mean, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. He's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. Yeah, I'd be fine. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
Now you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does, then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
Except for that's the heart, Tim. And that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
Oh.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Anything. If you've ever wanted to see me in pain,
What's happening, man? What's going on? We got extra intro today. Like the intro played, then it played again. What's going on?
I have no idea. I do not. Well, I definitely had to restart my thing because everything froze. So we got technical difficulties abound. On the 187th episode, or 188th episode of Bro Plata, Blanchfield of Dreams.
Yeah, you
Tim's?
did pretty good. You did pretty good on that thumbnail, though. I woke up and saw you asking me if I had a name, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to type this all out because I had an idea. So I just sent him a voice message. I'm like, okay, Blanchfield of Dreams.
I like
Leota. If you choke her, winds will come. My original idea was if you choke her, she will come. But then I realized that's something completely different. And so we went with the other one. Ray.
Yes.
Guess who's back? Na, na, na. Back again. Na, na, na. Tommy's back. Na, 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 na. Tell a friend. Na, na, na.
Or Discord.
Guess who's
Or
back?
Discord.
Guess who's
Or
back?
Discord.
Guess who's
Or
back?
Discord.
Guess who's... Did you see what I put in Discord? I put in a picture of all three of us, and I'm like, Thomas is back tonight.
Yay! All right. Like the advertising.
Everyone. The dude's back. How you been, Thomas? We've missed you. Overall.
Sleepy, tired, cranky. I'm an old man now. I'm an old cranky. Get off my lawn, man.
You weren't
like
before?
No,
No, he was
Oh,
lively.
happy.
One day he wakes up, and, oh, everything's awful now. Yeah.
that's exactly what happened. I was happy and jolly until my 46th birthday. Then I turned into crank man.
Crank man, everybody.
That's either like
The
Crankman
best
is
superhero of
either
all time. Crank man.
or the worst supervillain of all time.
It's Crank Man. His eyes are always bloodshot red. He's
Yeah.
always like a cat. Like
His jaw can start forest fires.
My boss literally was like, "You're a little cranky now because you're 46." I said, "Fuck yeah! What the fuck you got to say about?" Holy shit! What the hell happened to you? Like I don't know.
say that because I'm black. Did you go there? Did you go there with him? No.
No, you know what? I've been holding that card
Okay.
for a very special occasion,
Okay.
but it's gonna come out. It's coming out soon. I feel it.
Like when you
I
ask
like
for
it.
a raise, isn't it really?
Mhm.
Do you ever do that when you ask for a raise and like, we can't really give you a raise? Oh, why? Because I'm black? You do that?
No, because it has to be a certain situation. Like you gotta. That's a card now
Yeah, sure. It
that
can't
you
be
have to
overplayed
use
in the
in the
beginning.
most. Right, it has to be used in the most extreme of circumstances. Like going for a raise, that's not extreme because people can't pay shit because they ain't making no money.
Yeah.
Like the only way I think you can get away with that card is if you're in the middle of somewhere like Richmond and you got some stuff going on that's like absolutely your fault, but you want to use the excuse to get out of it. Like you're in the middle of Richmond and you got caught with shoplifting like some Dawn from Mark's, and you're getting ready to go out the door. And it's like, we see that dishwasher liquid bottle. And it's like, what? Because I got a bullet? Is it because I'm black? That's why you got to? No.
Yeah,
so you got to
I can see
use
that.
it in extreme circumstance.
Yeah, I think the best time to use it would be like if the racist soccer referee won't let your kid play soccer because she has beads in her hair, right, Ray? That's when you pull.
I mean, I'm
you're
on the
racist
ref
card.
side there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm totally on the ref side.
Of course we are. That's what I'm saying. How ridiculous it is. If that was was that last week? Yes, last
Yeah.
week's episode we went through the
Hold on one
referee
sec.
video. Thomas, did you see that? It's a soccer referee that was telling these coaches that these two girls couldn't. They had to get the beads out of their hair because I guess they had braids with beads in them, but because it swung and those could take out an eye, and he handled it perfectly. Like and this woman was filming him and said right to him, "You're racist. You just don't want the two black girls to play." That's what she said to him. And if that was me, I probably would not have handled it half as well as that referee handled it. He was great. I was not. I would probably not have been. If there's somebody who accused me of being racist because of safety concerns, I would have not been happy about it. I like to think with the camera in my face, I would have handled it better. But anyway, this guy wasn't racist. You can't have beads in your hair when you're playing. It had nothing to do with anything. And he gave him a billion different things they could do. But they went off on him and they called him racist. But he handled it perfectly.
My viewpoints on the world are starting to change. Used to be I'm starting to get that. It's hard to say. Like, you're right. You can't play soccer and have beads going everywhere. You'll put somebody's eye out, or you'll shoot somebody's eye out, to quote a Christmas story. But I don't know. Creative freedom. Creative differences. If these kids want to go out and play soccer with beads, you sign a waiver.
It's a safety issue. No other issue. It's just a safety issue.
I mean, it could be a safety issue. I was gonna go there. I'm not going there today. I can't do it.
Dude, do it. Listen, you got months worth of shows to make up for, so you just go hard in the paint all episode.
I was gonna say, but what if let's just use this as a what if they're wearing the beads to express themselves, and the white compatriots are wearing high class cleats that could damage their legs. I mean, we're not going to tell them that they have to be.
Well, I figure there's probably one person on this woman's side, and we found him. We found his top.
I'm just saying, you got to play devil's.
I would. You won't. If you will not let me play baseball with a 50-pound cross chain, it's because you hate Christians.
Now wait a minute.
Swinging.
Now wait a minute. You can't take away
the exact height and weight of Jesus.
You can't take away the Dominicans' chain. That's part of their aura when they're playing goddamn baseball. I'm gonna stand up for them right now.
They don't if you're like, truly. It's in the rule book, like that kids can't do it, and like I don't want to see a kid strangled.
You're truly not.
But I'm not saying, you know what? I hate crosses, so I'm going to make all the kids take them off. I'm like, no, I don't want to see a kid get strangled. And then someone asks me, hey, why didn't you make them take that off? You know it's a safety issue. I'm like, oh, fuck, you're right. Damn it. And now I feel like an asshole.
Come on, man. You're not truly Dominican unless you got the big Cuban link on your neck with the cross.
I love it, dude. I love when guys come up and they have like a giant cross and they make out with it and then they go, mm-hmm. I love that, man.
Are you going to tell Jose Ramirez he can't wear a chain of himself?
I'm not going to tell Jose Ramirez anything ever other than I love you. They should be building his statue right now next to Joe Thomas's.
And Kevin Love. If Kevin Love don't
Kevin Love. Oh, yeah. Dude, I almost cried when I heard they're getting rid of Kevin Love.
But you know what I like? I like how they did it for him. I like what they did.
He wanted to play more. He'll play more in Miami, and I feel like I feel he's playing decent enough to be in the rotation. I don't know, man. All right, we'll be fine. It's not going to affect our playoff chances negatively, so it's like it's fine.
41 million, Tim. Think about that. 41 million.
What?
That's how
To
much
save?
that contract was. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, they bought him out. So how much did they give him in the buyout?
maybe 18.
So they wrote him it's like one check they wrote him too. Dan Gilbert's
Yeah.
like,
Here.
right, and no one will ever
Well, thank
wear number 0 for the Cavs ever again, which is great because I hate number 0 in sports. I think it's a dumb number. So Cavs will never have number 0 ever again. And
That's bullshit. One of the greatest zeros ever was Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas,
That little shit
Agent
sucker.
O. I know. Agent 0. I know. I just think it's weird in sports. It's even weird. Well, basketball, they've had it for a long time. Now that college football has it, it looks fucking weird.
Yeah.
And baseball. Jimenez wearing 0. Man, it's fucking ridiculous. I love the Jimenez, great player, man. I love that he had a great year last year. Fucking awful. Hey, you excited for the World Baseball Classic?
Not really.
Are you excited for World Baseball Classic Tequila Quinces?
Hell no.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the wheel misses you, Thomas.
No,
Sorry.
it don't.
Sorry, Ray. I'll stop talking. I just miss him so much.
I've also kept you off of like talking a lot of Cleveland sports during this show and Thomas's stand.
That too. I only bring it up when it's completely necessary. Like last week when we talked about Joe Thomas was Hero of the Week.
Yeah.
That was necessary.
Yes.
But see, I was going to
it up when it was very necessary. And also, this is a time of year not a whole lot's going on, just basketball. So,
yeah, well, hockey, the greatest sport on earth.
We talked about hockey when I went to the hockey game.
We can talk about local hockey because you know why they doing all of that. With our stadium. Well, they're doing all that so they can get
the
Blue Jackets game up here.
Yeah,
if they get a Blue Jackets game up here, I'm there.
Didn't they break a attendance record? Some sort of attendance record for outdoor hockey.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because this is a hockey time. You know it, Ray.
It's not, though.
There was a really good crowd when I was there for Blue Jackets weekend when I took my niece. There was probably how many people fit in the queue or the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse?
20,000?
16 to 18, yeah, 20.
20,000, I think.
There's I'd probably say at least 14, 15,000 people there, maybe more.
Well, it was Blue Jackets. They brought up, did they bring like players and shit?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why
I saw tons of Blue Jacket stuff, and they sold Blue Jacket stuff there too. Oh, there might be some left if you look online and you want to buy some. I was thinking about that. They're probably like I got my sweater from the last time they did that, and it was whatever was left over at the 3X.
If you put a professional hockey team here, I guarantee. Ray, you're shaking your head. I guarantee
it would fold in the season.
It's too close, I don't think so. It's too close to Columbus. I mean, big fun rivalry.
It's not even that.
That's the thing. That's why we're not going to get it because Columbus has got it.
Columbus.
Well, it's not even that. Think about what butts up to NHL season in this town. No fucking way. What's up, Pulse? No fucking way in hell a Cleveland, if they brought the Lumberjacks as like the NHL team, which would be dope, to be honest with you. But the attendance would be Cleveland Indians games in August. Like, nobody's really coming.
Just me.
So yeah, pretty much. You would be the season ticket holder. Like, there's no S on that. It would be the season ticket holder. Because this is a Browns town, man. Like, it proof positive was when the Barons were here, they drew shit. They were shit. But like
the Cavs draw when they're good. Cavs draw
when they're good.
Guardians should draw more than they should.
You know what? I would agree with you guys.
Although as a fan, it doesn't bother me too much.
I would agree with you guys, but you see this here? Wait a minute, this side. You see this here right here?
Your titty?
When I was working at this place that I'm trying to get the straight and swoosh out, every Saturday there was some sort of hockey competition going on, where they would stop from out of town and stop at our store and try to pick up gear. And I'm not talking about just Menor or anything like that. I'm talking about teams from Connecticut and other stuff. They have a presence here. So I wish I could completely agree. I can't. I think that it's just because Columbus is here. Columbus is the closest, which is fine.
Pittsburgh's not that far.
Pittsburgh's not that far either. But if you didn't have Columbus and you decide to put it in Cleveland, It would probably get the same draw of as Clevelanders go down to Columbus to watch it, as Columbus will come up.
My only concern thinking about it from a hockey perspective, that September through week 6, once the Browns really fall off every season, that would be the attendance would be so down because everybody is watching the Browns game. Everybody. I mean, you'd have to have them on like primetime television or give them like Bally's or whatever the fucking sports network is, Sports Time Ohio. But you could never, because the Browns take effect until like week 7 of the season. So, and that's not deep, super deep into the NHL season, but it's almost all-star break. I mean,
well, the Blue Jackets have to fight with Ohio State football, and that's like religion.
It's different down there, though, man. They love the Blue Jackets down there. Love them.
I love them.
No, listen, our hockey team does fine, and they probably. I don't know how many of those. What are they? AHL? Is that what it's called now?
American
AHL.
Hockey League. Yeah.
How many of those teams play in nicer places than they do? Because we don't have an NHL team, so they play at the NBA stadium.
Well, I mean, the Chicago Wolves have their own stadium. They're things like right across the street. They use like a building right across the street.
That's a weird team because they're in Chicago.
Wolves?
Yeah, they're in Chicago, which
They
has
have
an
families.
NHL team, but they're not affiliated with the Blackhawks or affiliated with the Carolina Hurricane, which is weird.
I know. They used to be the Blackhawks team for a while, and then
Anyway.
they just dropped the association.
Couple things.
I like to
Casey,
see.
were you the fake Tim Danko the other night? Who was the fake Tim Danko? We need to figure out who that was. I'm not mad. I thought it was funny, but I just don't want anyone, pretending to be me. That's all.
Tim
I did
has
think it was funny,
herpes. Tim has herpes.
Oh, no,
Tim
listen.
has-
In the chat, I said that I had a cold sore that looked worse than somebody's cut. And then
Oh.
Jesse said,
so you did say
that's,
that.
You know that's herpes. And I said yes, and? But then somebody super chatted with a story about how I got herpes, and it was funny, but it was not me. And I'm like, dude, someone's fucking fake Tim Danko out here.
So
And I
what?
have 3 guesses of who it might be.
I'm gonna say it's John 209 because he loves you.
No. See, okay, if it wasn't Casey, then it was either D-Rest or 2 joints. I think it was D-Rest. I don't think 2 joints. I don't know. Writing-wise, it seemed like it might have been 2 joints. It could have been, but it also could have been. I'm not mad. I'm just asking them not to do it anymore.
It was not me, Casey Jones. I have an alibi. What was I doing? I was doing some. Oh, I was watching I think I was watching
being
Elimination
a loser,
Chamber.
what it sounds like, yeah, being a loser.
No, it was a good thing. We'll talk about that when you go get some drink. Okay.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
get
think
some
you're-
drink, Tim. I want to talk WWE.
I love how
Do we
Thomas
do we
is-
even need Thomas?
We are in the best state of the wrestling world right now.
We might
It's
be a worse
WWE.
MMA show when Thomas is here because we just talk about Cleveland sports and wrestling.
I know.
Oh no,
I know.
I got an MMA take. I think that last UFC, the UFC 2, was it 284? That was
No.
the most. What was the last one?
UFC Vegas 69. Nice.
No, the one before
it
that.
seemed like it's something that 2 joints would say. Like the writing seemed like 2 joints. to me.
The
What
one,
were
the
you-
one that you live streamed, Ray.
Oh, 284.
Yeah, that was the most underwhelming fucking card I ever wasted my time watching. I was mad at the main event.
These damn casuals, get them out of here.
Are you
Yeah,
sure you were watching like a
exactly.
Bellator
Exactly. I
card or
don't give
what?
a shit.
Anyway, were you watching Fedor Bader?
Yeah, were you watching ONE FC or that fucking Polish shit you like to watch, KS1 or whatever the fuck it is?
I was not watching KSW. It would be more action. I
That
was
was-
totally.
How are you bored during that?
I was bored as shit. And as a matter of fact, I was over. A friend had me over, and I'm like, let's watch it. And we were using my program, and we're watching it. And my one lady friend was like, she was into it. But my other friend was like, why are we watching this? I'm like, why are we watching it? I don't know. I'm waiting to see what the hell happened. So when the main event came, I thought it would be more blistering. I was mad because I guess I wanted Volkanovski to just fucking kill.
I had money on him.
I wanted him dead. I wanted Shimada, whatever his name is. I wanted him dead, and he just didn't get it.
Not literally dead.
You're just talking the Islam Makhachev fight, right? Because seriously, the Yair Rodriguez triangle finish where he just threw it up. I mean,
yeah, that was okay. Yeah,
there was a knockout before that. What the fuck, man?
I think I might have missed that one. I caught everything on the main card.
Oh, yeah, the Beefy Boy battle was the best part.
Yeah,
sick.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
You have to sneeze? What's wrong? You okay?
I'm okay. My head.
Oh, you're still having headaches?
Yeah, I don't know what. I was gonna say something I forget, and I'm pissed.
Drink some more. You'll remember.
I need a blistering like main event. I need a bloodbath.
That fight was almost perfect. That fight was great.
Which one?
The Makhachev or Volkanovski fight. This is what I was gonna say. You haven't been here since I got addicted to sports gambling. That's another thing.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
I'm not. I haven't placed a fucking bet yet, dude.
I won money on Blanchfield on Saturday, and I lost it all on NASCAR.
Oh, you should have messaged Daniel Brady.
I did. He gave me a list. Yeah.
Oh.
And I bet him the guy he told me was the best bet. And you know what? He ran very well, but then he wrecked. He was in third when he wrecked. Then he came back, and he was top 5 again, and they wrecked again. Fucking Daytona was insanely fucked up. Travis Pastrana got 11th. That's how fucked up it was. He got 11th place in the Daytona 500.
Didn't he lead for like a couple laps too? I think.
I don't know. I stopped watching it after Blaney wrecked the first time because I was so pissed. And then, I had money in him and Wallace, and then Bubba Wallace got close too, and they wrecked again. And I forgot the guy's name who won it, 47, whoever that was. But I tell you what, though, when I was watching it, I was having a heck of a time watching it when I had money. When you have skin in the game, it's real fun. It's really fun when you have skin in the game. So
NASCAR.
I lost my last $10 last night on Maryland Eastern Shore men's basketball. They lost, and hey, I like putting money on Horizon League. I've been putting money on that Antoine Davis kid to score 40 points for Mercy.
Tim, you don't have a problem until you start betting on WWE and AEW shit.
That's the problem.
That's when you got a problem.
So far, I've bet on NASCAR, tennis, and then football, basketball, and fights. And I've done better on fights than anything else. But I need to not bet on anything else. I'm down $40. Now I have no money in my accounts. I know. So I'm just gonna not until I get back from Vegas.
Yeah.
No, when I was working the other place, there was this kid named Jake, and we was wondering why he would always go to the back while the playoffs was going on.
Oh no.
He betted Kansas City with a touchback. He's like, I need a touchback in both of these opening games. And they would touchback, you would hear him over the walkie-talkie. Yes, I got 100. And then later on, damn it, Travis Kelce, you need to catch the fucking ball. I'm like, you know what? See, that's the addiction.
Yeah.
My brother won like $750 on the Super Bowl on a parlay. And the thing is, he didn't put any money on anyone to win. He just put money on who to do this and who to do that. And he hit his parlay. And today he texted me and said he won $1,100 on scratch offs, which he's been on a roll. He's won a couple grand the last couple of weeks. The only thing I'm worried about is that it won't last forever. I'm worried about. He needs to stop buying scratch offs. I know now he won't because he won $1,000, but I'm like, he needs to stop buying scratch offs.
That's just an open booking door. That's just the way to. Yeah, this is not a good thing to do. Not at all.
Scratch offs are the worst. Although sports betting has been a lot of fun, but like I said, I'm down now, so I probably should stop. I don't want to, especially because I'm going to Vegas next week. I can't lose any more money. And also, there's nothing I really want to bet on. Like the fights this week, I'm not really feeling any of them anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, and we'll talk about UFC Vegas 69 because there's a few storylines that come out of this.
I told you that bitch was the truth.
Hey, you know what? After watching the fight, yes, I will totally agree with you. Erin Blanchfield is a fucking savage. She came at Jessica Andrade with force.
I
Like,
just read an excuse that came out from Andrade. Like excuse that she lost focus because her titty fell out.
okay,
Woo!
nice.
I miss titty.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't really have a lot of titty anyway, but
Oh,
but she said that she like lost focus because her titty. Well, something happened because as soon as she got tripped, she was able to pass her guard like easy as fuck. And then
Yeah.
from there, she took her back when she turned the wrong way. She turned the wrong way, and she took her back, and she got choked out. So I don't know, lost focus. I don't know.
No, but okay, so
See, Strickland's burning us. She doesn't have.
She don't even have tits for real.
Yeah.
I mean, it is true.
But you
seen
know
that
what?
body.
A lot of fighters, especially boxers. There was a chick in a bare knuckle last week. Like they'll just buy them.
Yeah.
Like I don't even have to win fights. I'll just get fake tits and then do OnlyFans and be rich as fuck. So good for them. Actually, they're my heroes. They're amazing. I love all of them. And well, at least Ebony Bridges wins. Ebony Bridges is good.
no, but I know Tim hasn't watched, but I know Ray has because Ray watches a certain promotion, and this comes on after that certain promotion. We got to start talking power slap, even though I don't like.
Ridiculous,
I
man.
lost interest. I don't know.
Tim
I watched,
was right. Tim was right. It's so
I'm
fucking
gonna
dumb.
give Tim his due here.
Right. You notice that I'm right a lot.
You're not though.
I was right about Melon.
And what caused you to lose
picking
interest?
fights are like impossible. Okay, that's different. But I'm talking about just general things in life in general. Like I'm saying that just if power slap would suck, Melon would suck. I said all these things, and I was right. Volkanovski was too big of an underdog. He did lose,
Agreed.
but still, all of these things. Right. You got to start listening to me, bro. You got to start listening. My friend, ask Andrew Law. That's when we have him on. He learned the hard way. You need to start listening to me. Like in our 20s, he learned that. He's like, you got to listen to Danko. He's always right. Yeah. It's like
what
a joke,
made you
but I'm
lose
always right.
interest, Ray? What made you lose interest?
I went to watch the first episode and I watched like a full thing on Instagram and just like watching the behind the back holding the pool toy and falling backwards like that. Like I felt bad. I feel bad that Forrest Griffin is a referee for this shit. Like it just, I don't know. There's something about Power Slap. I'm like, I don't like this, dude. There's something about it I don't like.
I really like those former.
Well,
fighters.
they have a Cleveland circuit, and I don't know where to find the video, but I have to find the video. And I've heard the Cleveland circuit has got some strong hands out there.
Oh yeah,
Because
there's definitely some Guthrie Avenue motherfuckers going through that motherfucker like that have been doing jungle gym exercises since they got out. Like there's some motherfuckers probably in that. I would love to go if there's betting. To be honest, I would go bet.
Throwing 20s in the pit.
Yes. Give me rent, you psychopath. Do it.
That would be, dude, I want the prison league slaps league. Oh my gosh.
See, there you go. See, I'm just trying to solve
Win your
the
freedom
violence
through power
problem
slap.
in America.
KCS, it does. It wins the Darwin Award for fucking but dude, like I would go and watch it. Don't get me wrong, live power slap, like
it would upset me. I think I don't think I'd have fun.
It wouldn't upset me at all.
Watching it upsets me.
Watching
now
it
fights where there's defense, I like that. You can put your hands up. The other one's like, okay, go ahead. No, it's so dumb to me.
I don't know much about Nick Gore, but I'll watch some stuff about him.
He did it again.
Did he?
He did it to me last time, and now he got you this.
He did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Our chat gets us. Just say it real fast. The name Thomas. You're allowed to say this word. We're not.
Oh hell no!
Listen, he's gotten both me and Ray.
Yeah, and it took you. Like, luckily you did. You were the first penguin into that fucking pond, sir. So
Yeah,
you
but
called it out early before. I'm like, who is Nick?
I was looking him up and shit. Yeah, I was looking him up. Like, there's Terrence Gore. I know Terrence Gore.
No. No, I gotta find that link because they have a league in Cleveland, and I want to find that link to
Saw that
see.
on the news. Yeah,
What?
I saw that on the news of all things. Yeah, they're like power slap in Cleveland. Yeah, tonight on Channel 3.
Slap in Cleveland, baby. Whack.
They should send Mike Polk Jr. there to.
Yes.
No, we cannot kill Mike Polk Jr.
Oh no, I wouldn't let Mike do it. He could just report on it, and I'd be perfectly fine with it.
Yeah, report on it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Actually, Thomas, you're gonna want to go report on it for us. Make some video, get some interviews.
There's some comics I would love to enter that league and watch them get knocked out, but
Martin Malloy?
No, I think Marty, to be honest with you, would be king of that.
He'd probably be great at it.
He'd walk in, and with that dead stare, the guy would already give up. Like.
He was asking for podcasts to be on. Marty Malloy was, but I because he wants to promote his shows. But I'm like, well, I don't think anybody from the area listens to our show, though.
One person I know from the area listens to this show.
Well, we could cut it out, I guess. Cut it and then share it.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I want to see this power slap live in person. I feel like it would be different in person because you just hear that guttural slap going through your chest. Where it's just whoppa!
I feel like I feel the same way I would if I went to a cockfight.
I mean, I
feel guilty until I won money.
I was watching Eastbound and Down. I'm watching that show right now. Jesus, Tim, get a hold of yourself. What is going on over there?
Nothing, man. I have a headache and that fucks up everything.
Oh no, I was just making fun of you because you kicked your fucking stand. I know what happened.
I hit the computer with. I've been using my mom's laptop because actually, it's not the laptop's problem as much as it is Melon's problem. But Ray was blaming it, so I just started using this laptop, and she doesn't use it very often, so I think I can get away with it for a while.
Actually, I'd say you've been better.
How good do you think it would be with StreamYard?
You would be in like 8K maybe.
Yeah, 4D. I know. I'd be
4D. What?
Yes, I'd be like that NSYNC video with never mind. I was gonna say Jamiroquai, but that didn't make any sense.
Yeah, Jamiroquai though, the virtual insanity. That's
the fucking furniture moving around. Yes.
Tim needs a do-rag. Yes, I think Tim needs to have a do-rag on as well. Because I'm not jealous of your hair.
Can we? What if we just did a do-rag episode? We all had him on, but we never mentioned it, never once. And if people put the comments up, but we never read them. Like we're just.
Yes, I like it.
It's gonna be like the Thomas Whiteface episode that we haven't done yet, but we've been talking about that too.
Yeah, we need a Thomas Whiteface episode. What else do we need?
I don't know. I tried to talk about MMA twice, and I got pushed over for wrestling or some shit. So
I was talking to you about Blanchfield and Andrade. I know.
Sir. Then it was Thomas. I told you, man.
Why are you blaming the black man, huh?
Speaking of Andrade has an injury, and that's why he's.
So that's why he's been off television. All right, good to know. But no, seriously though, like the thing with Andrade, like I love the fact that you said her titty got whipped out, and that's why she fucking lost.
I just saw the headline. Also, Blanchfield's moved up from 10 to 3 in the rankings. Yeah. Number 5 in the pound for pound, which is interesting. And hold on, there's a fight announcement. Charles Oliveira versus Benel Dariush set for UFC 288.
So number 1 contender fight right there.
Well, you'd hope so. However, I think Volkanovski and Makhachev are going to fight for the next 10 years.
Probably, and I want it.
Twice a year for the next decade.
I want it in Thomas's living room at least twice. That way you can see a real good fight up close and personal.
He'll be sitting there at popcorn like, not very good, guys.
I don't have enough room.
Oh, they will only need the floor, sir. They will only need the floor. It's like a monster truck, all right?
Don't mention that. I'm
the edge of the seat.
I think they coming this weekend. I'm gonna miss them. Gosh, dog it.
I might. If we get back to the house early, I might be going to a concert the day after Vegas, or the day after we come back. The Tossers, a Chicago Celtic punk band.
Don't go to that.
Tossers. Oh shit.
It's dumb. It's
No.
dumb. It's
No, I said, oh shit.
amazing, Tim.
Sounds awful.
I said, oh shit.
It's the best.
Dude, we're gonna miss Skillet at the Agora. We're gonna be
My heart, my asshole bleeds. Just, I feel fucked.
gone.
Tim's boys are
Skillet and Theory of a Dead Man. Which
Okay,
actually I've seen both those bands live and they're both pretty and Saint Asnada, whatever, the guy from 3 Days Grace. You were asking about him last week. I couldn't remember the name of his band.
What you
It's
say
Saint
about
something.
Queso Asada?
I don't know.
Queso asada.
Queso Asada?
Oh.
All I want is cheese.
Hey, Tim, your boys are coming in November.
Bowling for Soup?
No,
Who?
Depeche Mode.
Dude, they're gonna be in Vegas when we're in Vegas, but it's sold out.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know, or else I would have tried to get tickets. I didn't know until last week that they were gonna be there. So
Oh, shit.
that would have been fun as hell.
Y'all better not come back with no damn Depeche Mode stories.
Partying with Depeche Mode. That's all I want to do in life. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Actually, you know what's coming? I think in the summer to I don't think Thomas will have any interest in this at all. He won't, but maybe Ray will. His nostalgia night at the Pavilion. Why am I not thinking of the name? I'm losing it. Blossom.
Okay.
Fucking Yellow Card, dude. Yellow
I
Card.
saw.
20th
No
anniversary.
shit. Like Yellow Card from like when I was 20 something.
Yes, I saw them.
If I could find you now.
I saw them the month after I graduated from high school, and now I want to see them again. Amber, like the thing is, like, why is Yellow Card playing Blossom? But number one, it's cheaper than any other Blossom show, and also like Mayday Parade and Amberlin are going to be on that show. Like, it's a good show.
Parade.
I don't like Mayday Parade, but Amberlin's fucking great. I've seen Amberlin a couple times. They're fucking awesome.
You see, yeah, that's the thing. You're into like emo shit.
All of it. I mean, some of it. You know how I got into Amberlin? Because they opened for Yellow Card years ago, and then I saw them by themselves after that with the Crash Kings. But yeah. Anyway, a lot of great shows coming up. Trying to get Alan to go to Sonic Temple with me that one day when Bandmaid's there.
Oh yeah.
Mary and Chevelle.
Yeah, I have nothing real like concert wise besides the Tossers. Like that's the only real like show I want to go to where I'm like I pray I get home fucking early. I hope that the winds are at our back fully on the way back to Cleveland for that, so I can fucking see the Tossers in at the grog shop. Fucking love that band.
Our plane's going to be delayed 14 times.
Yeah, I know.
Frontier's going to run out of pilots.
Spirit though too. I'm kind of shaky on the Spirit. I'm not
Spirit
gonna lie.
is ranked higher than Frontier. That's supposed to be a much nicer airline than Frontier.
Y'all to make it back. The autopilot.
That's how bad
Spirit,
Frontier is. What?
The autopilot in Spirit has all the holiness in it.
Hey, listen, all the planes, like I said, they're all like Boeings. So the planes, and all these people are trained the same. So, I mean, that's not that. It's just the airlines. And I don't like the fact like a free for all with seats. Ray and I are going to be like throwing elbows at people trying to get good seats.
I
don't like to be in the back. It's too far from the door.
They're trained in what? Trained in how to.
How to fly airplanes, Thomas.
Yeah, right. Is that what you call it?
Although you don't need a college degree to be a pilot anymore. You used to. You don't need one.
Yeah, I know that. It
doesn't matter though, because you needed a bachelor's in anything. It didn't matter what it was. It could be general studies. It didn't matter. So like, what does it matter? You need a 4-year degree. It doesn't fucking matter.
I think I would like it more.
Well, we're gonna have 2 women pilots. It's gonna freak Ray the fuck out.
Don't give me my worst nightmare, especially since I'm going to be on edibles. Don't do that.
That's not,
just 2 fat ladies.
A nightmare.
I mean, they're going to be asking where the turn signal is. That's not going to be a good time.
Wow. I'm going to need you not to be as bad as I was before we went on air with my.
Look, just because they're gonna their small women brains are gonna be using high quality instruments, and then there's gonna be a bunch of mailboxes on the wings as we're taking off. It's fine. Maybe some houses. Who knows?
Right,
Take
right,
some bitches out in Berea. Who knows?
right. Stop. That's just bad.
Now all I want on Earth is for both. I want a male pilot and co-pilot. I'm sorry, female pilot and co-pilot. That's
women driving
100%
heavy
what I want.
machinery is terrifying. Thank you, Casey.
All I want on Earth
No,
is
it is not.
Right. And I want them walking to the plane, like having a conversation where they're screaming at somebody on the phone about something dumb, like I like the COVID pot, or something ridiculous that pisses Ray off.
Tim, you won't get this, but I'm gonna say this for Ray's benefit. I hope Chelsea Green is flying your plane.
Chelsea Green.
Yes, Matt Cardona's wife. I hope her character, not the person, her character is flying your plane.
She's just gonna want to see her own manager. What's going on with that?
What if you hear like this is your captain Karen Brown speaking? You know what?
Do you have the hairstyle, ma'am?
Listen, I would love that because if they're asked to like go around or do a loop by air traffic control, they're gonna be like, no, and it's like make it rain for me now. All right, we'll get there.
I have to get to the buffet before it closes, sir.
Sorry. Anyway, just because of that, I really hope we have female pilots.
I'll laugh
and only male flight attendants. Straight male flight attendants.
Yeah. Straight male? All right. At least I'll be able to have
like
conversation.
Jim Jacks. They're just like, what's up, bro? What's up, peanuts?
Did you say peanuts or penis?
Both. I like peanuts. I like peanuts. I like the way they feel in my mouth. I love peanuts.
Seashores, where the seashores, guys.
I do love peanuts.
What the fuck?
Super sweet.
This show is definitely different with Thomas.
Don't blame me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not saying it's any better or worse. It's definitely different because however many episodes has been, one-on-one here. But
blame the shot of ginger ale, goddammit.
Thomas, we love you. You know this.
Love you too.
We love having you here to pull up all the videos and articles you've been pulling up.
Oh shit. I'm going to
pull that one up about the titty though.
I'm going to play the card here now. Is it because I'm black?
Yes, that's 100% why I want you to pull up an article for us is because you're black. I wouldn't ask Ray to do it.
I'm looking for Blanche's titty from Golden Girls. Okay.
No, just look. Google
Andrade
UFC and it'll
titty.
probably come up in news. UFC news will probably come up.
Andrade loses boob.
Andrade.
Something like that.
Just put Jessica AAW. Nipple should come up.
Jessica Nipple. I saw Jessica Nipple at Christie's like 3 years ago before COVID. It was fucking awesome.
I remember like one of the last times I was at a strip club. It was years ago, but they had like a special event and my buddy had like free tickets for it or something. And the special event was like a softcore porn actress that I actually recognized from Showtime. I'm like, I fucking know her.
That's awesome. I've never done that. I've always wanted to go to like the strip club.
I didn't know that until I was there and I saw her. I'm like, I know her from somewhere.
I'm not getting Andrade's nipple slip. Oh God!
I want to see the picture. I want to see what.
Oh God! I'm getting. Oh God! Oh God!
That's from the fappening. What you're looking at is from the fappening when her shit was exposed in like one of the fappenings that happened.
Oh yeah. I did see that actually. Well, some of it. I didn't see the nudity, but I saw pictures. Guys, when are we gonna make the show better? I want the show to be better, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, I mean, we can talk about the one thing. I mean, we had a rule about this guy for a hot minute, and he took.
Yeah, we're turning it back to the William Knife rule because fuck that guy.
Yeah, I mean that was, and he said he froze.
Fuck that guy.
He said he froze on it. And
well, you see his face. It did look like he didn't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, you've said it before in this. Well, I was going to say, you said it on the show before. It was like it was two people doing a completely different sport.
Yeah.
And Marcin Prochka looked like a fucking MMA fighter. And William Knight looked like he just did a 13-year stint. And all he did was fucking upper body.
Yeah.
That's all he did.
It looks like an episode of Bully Beatdown. That's what they did. Like he's got some gym bro against the actual fighter.
Yeah, man, it disappointed me. Jessica Andrade lost focus because her breast slipped out in Erin Blanchfield fight. Jessica Andrade shares an anecdote about her loss to Erica Blanchfield at
Aaron,
UFC
man,
6.
0 for 2. Try again.
Aaron, sorry. Once I saw the thing. So yeah, she
you scroll down.
apparently
We find a quote here.
her titty flopped out. Like, that's interesting. Yes.
Is there a quote here? Here it is. I can't read it though; it's too small.
This is not an excuse. But when she came for the takedown, I lost focus because when she moved in, she put her shoulder just under my top and my breast completely slipped out. I lost focus and forgot to counter. Bitch, please.
I love this, and a lot of MMA fighters are guilty of this. But like, I'm not going to make excuses, but here's an excuse.
Yeah,
I say it like that too. I'm not here to make excuses, but here's a list of excuses. I call that the Tito Ortiz.
Yes, it's all me if I win, but if it's not, or no, it's the Paulo Costa. Say I drank too much wine last night, and
too much of a siesta.
Too much of whatever the siesta is in Brazil, and I couldn't fight well, so it's garbage. Like that fight made me mad because I know that William Knight is a good fighter, but yeah, we're gonna change the rule back to the William Knight rule, just because fuck him for just a terrible fight. Like that was so bad.
Did they really cut him for that?
No, they did not. There's no news. That's why I didn't. Okay. That's why I cut you off at the pass while you were reading it. I'm like, I'm gonna do some due diligence. Pulse, I love you, but we're gonna fact check you because I know what you do. I know what you do, boy.
He's usually about 50% Pulse, usually.
Yeah, but most of the time it's him just trying to have us read the comments, and I've wised to your game.
Ray's been fooled by fake MMA news before because he sent me stuff like, "Oh, look at this." I'm like, "That's fake, Ray." No, it's not. Look at the poster; it looks real. He gets fooled by Photoshop.
There was what was the Dan Hooker thing with MMA fake news on Twitter. It keeps popping up like as like a thing, and I have to go to the homepage in sometimes a hungover like stupor just to see the word fake, and I'm like, this is just somebody writing something. All right.
How ridiculous was it? Like Dan Hooker matched up with Alien for UFC 290 like that. You're like, this can't be real, is it? Oh, it said fake. Okay. For a second there, I thought, yeah.
It was from a reputable source. It was Ariel Halwani. That's how you say his name, right?
Halwani. He is a reputable journalist.
He's a piece of shit.
You leave my Ariel alone.
He's on my side. We're the only ones, apparently.
Yeah, fuck him.
You fucking leave him alone.
Douchebag. No, I'm not going to fucking leave a hypocrite alone. And I'm sad that GSP was fucking anywhere near him at Elimination Chamber. Fucking how dare you GSP sit next to a liar, all right? Logan Urban, watch GP, all right?
He's a reputable journalist.
A liar, a piece of shit. Fuck him.
Jeez.
Absolutely shit.
Because he won't suck Dana's balls. So he's
yes! Do business, motherfucker. Plus, again, the Lesnar
John Morgan is the greatest journalist in MMA.
No, that's us. We're the greatest journalisms to ever journalism in MMA.
Yeah, we've done some great journalism lately, haven't we?
We have. We broke stories. We broke a fight on the LFA, for fuck's sake. All right?
Did. That's true.
We broke an LFA fight live on the internet.
Speaking of breaking an LFA, poor Logan, man, that sucked. I watched that. That sucked.
Yeah, if you guys didn't, I don't know if anybody watched LFA in the chat, but I watched the slam. I didn't watch the whole fight, but I watched the slam that caused the injury.
I want him to beat that guy so bad. I want to punch that guy in the face. Right in the
Nah.
unibrow.
Is that fuck his unibrow? Is what you said?
Yeah, fuck his unibrow. And also, he just seemed like a dick. He looked like a dick.
Yeah, I'm sad he didn't. I'm sad he got injured. He's in a boot right now.
I was going to ask you.
I
what
saw
it
on
is.
his Facebook. So
Is he walking?
he's in a walking boot. Like he's got to have from what I hear, there's got to be surgery down the road apparently. So he didn't break anything, but he definitely like tore some stuff. From what I heard. So
that's not good, man.
He'll question Bro panel, is the NBA All-Star game even worth watching
No,
anymore?
I don't think it ever has been. It's fucking garbage, man.
Yes, it is when Donovan Mitchell scores 40.
It doesn't. Dude, but he scores 40 in real basketball games. Watch that. Like, no, NBA All-Star games are ridiculous. I mean, the only All-Star game that's worth watching is Major League Baseball. That's the only one. The other ones are all garbage.
I don't know about all that.
I was about to say the NHL sometimes has some really good All-Star games.
Say hockey's pretty good.
I don't even know they had an All-Star game. So okay, whatever.
How do you know they didn't have an All-Star? They just had it last week.
Why? Because it happened last weekend. I didn't even know.
Yeah,
no, it was in Miami.
You know what they should do? They should all get like a certain amount of money they get for the winning team in the All-Star game, but for every point that the defense scores, your money goes down.
No, what they should do is shoot LeBron James in the leg, get him out of there.
Shoot LeBron in the leg.
Get him out of there and let the young bucks take over because they playing better basketball than that old bald-headed bitch.
Oh, all right.
Well, fuck. When did he shit in your post Cheerios, sir?
I don't give a fuck about that bald-headed
2017. Haven't you heard this?
I hope they fucking line him up and give him to the highest impact in Mansfield in the middle of a riot where all women have been gone away.
I've never heard of someone less grateful for their team's championship than Thomas.
I told you that championship don't count.
See? So ungrateful.
My team that is playing now will win me a championship. Fuck that asshole and racist fucking asshole.
I am excited for the
Kyrie Irving. Fuck that bitch too.
Are they in the playoffs?
Huh?
They will be. They're like
who?
Third right now, aren't they?
Who?
Cavaliers.
Cavs, I think, are fourth. Thought you were talking about the Mavs. I'm about to say, no, the Mavs, I don't know what the Mavs are doing with that. Ain't it fitting that Kyrie Irving went to Dallas?
Yeah. He probably thrives down there. Everyone's like, you're right about the world being flat.
Perfect situation for his little racist ass. Fuck him.
How many guys in bars in Dallas are like, one for the good one, boy, let's go.
Paul's our man, the legend, Kevin Love, is already gone. He's in Miami.
He's in Miami.
How
many Cavs, by the way, have gone to Miami? It's got to be a handful, right?
3.
4. Shit.
Yeah, I think 4. Bitch ass LeBron.
Uh-huh.
Z went. How the fuck did we forgive Z for that? Z went running like a little bitch.
How do we
the ultra balls?
How do we forgive Z for that? Really? Z's the most loved player in the history of the Cavs. Get out of here.
Fuck Zydrunas Ilgauskas, his broke foot ass.
That's not someone else to represent Cleveland sports fans other than Thomas, because he's not good at it, man.
What do you mean?
You said the opposite of everything, man.
Because I have a real opinion? Shit, fuck that.
Your opinion is wacky. Like the 16
My
championship.
opinion is not wacky.
I saw the 16 trophy. My niece took a picture next to it when I went to the.
That's great. You took a picture next to something that doesn't exist. It's like John Cena. You can't see me.
A hologram.
Yeah, hologram. Look, you put your hand through it. It goes right through. It's a fraud. Look.
I was wondering if that was really the real one or not, or it was like a replica they put on display.
It is a replica. The NBA ain't gonna let us touch that shit.
No, you get your own.
I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck.
But I mean, I don't know if this is the real one they gave him or like it's actually in like Dan Gilbert's office.
No, you're not gonna get the real one they gave. Dan Gilbert don't even got that shit. It's in punk ass LeBron James trophy room. And look what Jesus did. Look what Jesus did.
mean,
Because that's
has a
what he
point,
thinks he
Tim.
fucking
I mean,
is. Fuck that.
He does make
championship.
points.
Fuck that championship. That championship means nothing.
Although I'm gonna say it was a legit.
It meant a lot.
It was a legit party night for Cleveland, but in the all-out essence of it all, at the end of the day, what did we have? We had the herpes known as Kevin Love, and that was it. Everything else went away.
You just call Kevin Love herpes? Kevin Love is a sweetheart and a great basketball player, all right? It just
Yes, he is.
right
and
now.
I give him all the credit in the world. But that poor baby was left behind. They made the movie Left Behind based off of Kevin Love's career.
He started having panic attacks and shit. Yeah. Listen, the thoughts and opinions of Thomas Pope are not necessarily those of Robo Plot.
You're damn right.
That's not your worst take. Your worst take is Tom Brady not being the GOAT. That's your worst.
He's
take.
Tom Brady is not the GOAT. God damn it.
That is something you can't even argue. So I'm not even going to be
Joe
mad about it.
Montana is the GOAT. How
It's
many
so
Super
dumb.
Bowls did
It's
Joe
so
Montana
dumb.
lose?
How many was
did
he
he
in?
lose?
You know, that's a team sport, Thomas. How many
It
was
don't
he in?
matter how many you in. It matters how many you.
So what you're telling me is that Trent Dilfer is a better quarterback than Tom Brady. By that logic, that's exactly what you're saying. By
He
that
got
logic,
lucky. I'm not going to say he
by
was
that.
better, but
No,
he got
by
lucky.
the logic you were saying, he went to one.
But look,
won it.
okay,
By
look,
that
look,
logic, no. By that logic, he is better than Tom Brady.
I
Listen,
gave Tom
again, hold
Brady
on.
credit.
Say
I
whatever
gave
you
him
said.
credit. I feel bad for this season because that divorce just derailed my dream for him. I wanted him to come back and win one just to shove it in everybody's faces because we all know last year should have been his. Last year should have been his. The Super Bowl before this fiasco with a pregnant ass Rihanna on stage. I don't know what the fuck that was, but
I thought it was a good performance.
It wasn't shit. If I pay to see Rihanna, you better shake it fast and make it last and not be up here talking about
pregnant.
a
She
baby
would have
bump.
broke her water on stage, man.
I don't give a fuck. That's her fault. Learn how to swallow. Anyway, use it up here. I gave Tom Brady credit. Tom Brady, I wanted him to win, and I feel so bad because of what he went through. That divorce killed this season. I don't care.
We need to talk, by the way.
No,
keep going.
No,
no.
It derailed his season, and I feel bad. But I will not say he's the greatest. Joe Montana is the greatest. He went and he won every time. Shit, Eli Manning is
a ridiculous take that I'm not even going to argue it. This is like what I do with Ray's takes. I'm like, you know what? Just let it go. It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. It's so. I love you, Thomas, but that seems so silly to me.
Thank
I'm
you.
just not even going to talk. I'm not even going to.
I get what you're saying. Like I can only do anything but respect opinions, and I respect your opinion, but I respectfully disagree. Just like everybody out there talking about LeBron's the greatest.
You're allowed to. You're allowed
Well,
to, but I
LeBron's
disagree
not the
so much
greatest
that I think it's
basketball
not even worth arguing against. So I'm just gonna let her go.
Honestly,
hey,
like I said, I hate Tom Brady. I hate Tom Brady, but I honestly, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I feel bad how that last year went for him. He did not deserve that. He didn't.
Well, the divorce or what?
The divorce, the way Tampa played, he didn't deserve any of that. He didn't deserve any of that. I believe.
All right, can you pull this up? We got to talk. Let's talk about this. Okay, so it was 2 joints. I figured.
He outed himself.
That's fine. Well, listen, it's better than him not. Number one, I did laugh 2 joints. It was funny, but I'm going to ask you nicely not to do that again. I didn't think it was funny, but I'm Tim Danko, bro. I'm Tim Danko. It's one thing if I had a screen name and everyone forgot, like
what
most
about
people do. I
Danko's
understand
Canker
that.
Sore? Can he at
But
least call it Danko's Canker Sore?
No,
from
stop
now
giving
on?
my ideas. But I use my real government name, my given Christian name, and that's my name. So I appreciate if he didn't do that anymore. Although I will say that it did make me laugh, but it made me laugh. But also, I'm like, what the? I'm like, did I fucking super chat? I'm like, no, I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, that's not fucking me.
You sure Timothy is Christian? I heard it was Ethiopian.
What? Sorry, I was reading things. I don't know.
I said, you sure Timothy is Christian? I heard it was
like 2 joints. I'm not mad. I'm just gonna ask you. I'm just asking you not to do it anymore because I thought it was me. The MMA holes did not know that it wasn't me.
Hey, he was helping
we were talking
you out.
about herpes. I know.
Who was resurrected?
I'm Tim Danko, bitch. Somebody,
God damn.
You, Johnny, thought we killed you.
Thank you. 2 joints.
And again, I thought it was funny. But
As I said,
it's a slippery slope, is what it is. So
I'm just happy we have fans that want to do wacky bullshit like that.
Exactly.
It's funny. It's legitimately funny.
But he fooled him. He fucking fooled him. That's the thing.
Hey, you know what? That's fine. I don't care. We can admit on this show it wasn't you, but the fact that 2 joints created a fucking profile of you.
That easy, really.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's not hard to fake people, especially unfamous people like us, because because we don't have check marks.
We're literally like shit sniffing famous. Like we're almost there. We just need to get out of the shit to get in there.
I don't think 114 subscribers is almost there.
I have to disagree. I am working on my check mark as we speak. I got credentials from WTAM for something I did Friday, which was sad, but also was awesome.
I don't think I heard it. I don't know. I only watched for a couple of minutes the other day.
A building burnt down, and I got pictures.
Oh, in Bedford.
No, Willoughby.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas is pulling like the Jake Gyllenhaal Nightcrawler thing where he's lighting fires and taking pictures of it. Look, I got the first scoop.
Damn right. Anything to get my name out there. God damn it.
That's funny.
Man, I wish we had tech support. I want to have tech support on during the show to walk us through everything.
That's why I want my right hand has been itching a lot lately. I don't know if that's a sign of something.
Yeah, we just talked about that too, Jones. You just missed it. Well, Unite, fuck that guy,
dude. Yeah, that.
Also,
was...
I had him in a parlay, and he was favored.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then yeah, fuck him royal. Like I call that the Ian Heinisch position. You're never gonna get lower in my hatred.
Much worse
than. Well, no, he's now your Ian Heinisch because you had him in a fucking parlay and he just shits the bed the way
it was Manyfield last week. Manyfield pissed me off last week, but now it's not.
Yeah. Dude, and William Knight is such a fucking he has power behind him. I mean, he looked jacked.
I honestly believe he just didn't know what to do. Yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose. I just think he was just so overwhelmed with the kicks he did not know what the hell to do. And it was embarrassing for him. And he is embarrassed. He should be embarrassed.
Should be. Absolutely.
Too much beating off gives you itchy hand, Ray. Does it? When it make like itchy?
No, right hand itching. Right hand itching means you're gonna get money.
Bam. And I'm getting paid on I'm getting paid next week, but I want it to be Vegas more than I want it to be the paycheck.
So am I. But the thing is, the last time my check was late, so I need my check to come in on the day, but it probably won't come on until like the 3rd or 4th, just to fuck with me.
That's the case. I have you for a couple of days.
I'll be okay.
Everybody's
borrow money from my brother who just
everybody say hello to
scratch off. What?
Why do you have
a growth on your shoulder?
Yeah, Rob bought me Grogu while he was at Disney World, so he got me Grogu.
Nice.
So I got
Grogu.
You got a Roku?
Grogu from Mandalorian. Don't fuck with me. I'm buzzed.
I don't watch that garbage.
Excuse me?
You got mad at me for ruining the end of season 2. I don't want to hear it.
I was trying to get Thomas worked up. This is not very hard today.
I'm not going to. Thomas has been through a lot lately, and I'm trying to keep him on the show.
Also,
we almost killed him, okay?
There's no distortion protector on Melon either, which is StreamYard does. So a lot of times when Thomas gets excited, all I hear is, and that's Melon's fault. The StreamYard didn't have it.
Mario.
Thomas, glad you're back, bruv. We've been holding back show ideas till you return by. Yeah? What's next?
Oh God.
It's me.
Oh boy. We have a drunk producer. That's
Whatever happened to
shit.
Brewster,
Hold
bro?
on,
He
hold
lives
on.
in Vegas, and he doesn't know we're coming to Vegas. We got to find Brewster.
Hold
yeah.
on.
He hasn't
Oh boy, hold on.
And oh no, the lamp's dead. What happened? Oh no. Johnny Smith is finally getting his
Thomas,
wish.
he hasn't been here in months. I don't know what happened to Brewster. Hope he's okay.
I don't know. Brewster hates the lamp. Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost Brewster after we lost Thomas.
It's true.
Hold on.
It's
Wait a
sad
second.
thing.
Wait a second.
Ah, glowing Grogu. Oh, we have to see this. Oh, that's dope.
I believe Brewster is Thomas. He made a fake profile to talk shit about his lamp.
Probably. Maybe.
Okay.
That's why he was.
There you go. Growing
That's pretty
Grogu.
dope. Oh my God. You look like Kang the Conqueror right now. I like it. You got a
Oh, did you
Jonathan...
see Ant-Man yet?
Yes.
No, I have
How
not.
was it?
It was okay.
Oh, I finally saw Wakanda Forever. Was not worth getting rear-ended for, I'll tell you that much.
Why did you get rear-ended? What the hell?
Oh, you don't know this story. So I told you that I walked out of Wakanda Forever. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
Because the lighting, and it turns out that's just how the movie is.
Yeah, it's dark.
But I didn't know that for sure. So I'm like, I don't want to watch
Thomas,
it like
that is
this.
a poor choice of words about Wakanda Forever. I just need to. I'm glad
actually,
you said it, but
A lot of
poor
people say that
choice.
movie is too damn dark.
actually, it is dark. Like that story was dark, man.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Yeah.
I just can't believe an 80-pound super soldier, no matter what superpower she's supposed to have. It's just weird
It's
to me.
the suit.
I know I can't
Right.
I can't do it though. It's so I don't know. At least take steroids or some shit. Anyway,
you obviously didn't like read Black Panther ever. She
No.
becomes Black Panther, dude.
Right.
I wasn't mad about that either.
Yay.
I'm not really mad. I'm just saying it's just a weird concept in general. Anyway, that's what I didn't like. Anyway, it was okay. No, I went up to. I was gonna go to Canton to watch it, and I had plans. So I had to go to Canton. I was gonna go to the Fat Guy store, which I went to yesterday. DXL. Shout out DXL. Love DXL. It's expensive, but it's good shit.
Yeah, it is now.
Anyway, and I got rear-ended, and somebody Esper Beverage Company, motherfuckers, somebody in a fleet van for a beverage company rear-ended me on the highway because I went down the one lane, had to slow down. He was probably on his phone. He rear-ended me. Car's still fucked up. Why? Because he gave me the wrong insurance information. He gave me a card. They don't have that insurance anymore. What insurance do they have? Haven't been able to find it. My insurance company can't find their insurance. How the fuck is that possible? How can they not have insurance? So basically, I'm fucked right now. So that's why I haven't got it fixed yet, because I don't want to pay the $500 deductible until I get back from Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, first of all, did you at least press criminal charges against them?
No, not yet.
Well, you
No.
need to do that.
No,
Like,
I shouldn't have to. I mean, I wasn't hurt.
oh, you got to, because how the hell else? If he ain't got insurance, then fucker, you gonna pay for it out your motherfucking pocket, dumb fuck.
Well,
They don't know.
That's only if they don't have insurance, but there's no way they don't have insurance.
It don't matter. Report their ass.
How could they
Tim,
not
what the
have-
fuck are you doing, dude?
I'm doing
report
everything my
their
insurance
ass.
company's telling me to do.
Fuck them. Go to the police, file a fucking police report because it was a criminal act, dude. So that way, when
Look, the
everything
cops
comes
came.
over,
There
they
is a
not
police
only got to pay their insurance got to pay, but if they don't have insurance, then you can sue them for whatever the fuck they got.
What I don't understand is how. Now I think everyone. They're the third person to say they were on the wrong side. I didn't even know that.
Apparently they like us. You know what? No. You know what? No.
No,
I'm not gonna. Now it's this way. Now it's this way. You pissed me off, Chad. All right. This is how it's gonna be.
Oh, hey,
Black
Kendall.
man on top. All right.
I don't like change.
Wakanda forever. All right. I will not give in to the colonizers.
Oh shit.
Hey, Kendall. Good to see
Anyway,
you.
The cop came. It was on the side of the highway in Canton. He came. He wrote a police report. What I don't understand is how he was able to give bogus information to the cop, and the cop was like, "Okay, this is fine."
So you need to go to Canton and tell them motherfuckers to do what the fuck they supposed to do and press charges against this fuck.
The next step, according to my insurance people, is to do it through them, and then they're going to try to get my $500 back through when they find that company.
You a good one. I'll be all over their ass like white on rice. Fuck you. You gonna pay for my shit.
No, I've been looking for. No, the first thing I did is when I called the insurance company, and now it makes sense. Like they must be shitty.
Who's your insurance?
Mine?
Yes.
I don't know if I want to say that or not.
Okay, give me initials.
Everyone can figure. I'll tell you. It doesn't matter. It's American National. I have American National.
Does the character have a mustache and an army helmet?
Does the character have a mustache or are they a hippo?
Yeah. Does Shaquille O'Neal pretend to have it when you know there's no way he fucking has it?
What you say is a fake Shaquille O'Neal? What the hell?
No, Shaquille O'Neal does commercials for the general, but there's no way he has the general. At least he has the one actual good policy from the general. Anyway,
no.
They told me. Oh no! First thing I did is I called the insurance company of the card that he gave me, and they were like, they're like, yeah, we don't have them anymore. So it makes me think maybe they were shitty clients to begin with. So they had some issues with them anyway. But they had a phone number for him, so I called the company, and some receptionist answered, and she's like, "Oh, you have to talk to Jim or whatever." So they gave me Jim's voicemail. Hey, I'm like, "Hey, Jim, what's your fucking insurance?" Next thing I know, they never call me back. Jim never called me back. Where the fuck is
I just caught on to something. Why am I Ray Hyclack the second? What the hell? How did this happen?
How'd that happen? God damn it. I changed it before we started.
I thought it was a joke. I saw it at the same time. Anyway, everyone knows that Ray is Ray Hyclack the second. Everyone knows that.
Look, Johnny. Where I come from, where I live, it has been a luxury that I can call the police. So now I do it on every opportunity I can because it's a good odd chance they'll be on my side better now than it was back where I was when I was living where I was.
Plus, you can get a nice little settlement out of it. Think of it that way.
Exactly.
You get for snitching, you get the reward of suing. It's a good time.
So basically what I'm saying is, everyone, if you didn't catch it, I got rear-ended actually in December, and I'm still trying to figure it out because the company that owns the fleet vehicle that hit me, we can't find their insurance. My insurance looked and they can't find it. So now I have to get it fixed through my insurance, pay a $500 deductible, and hope they can get the money back for me. But they said literally it may take a year, which would be fine if I wasn't going to Vegas next week, which I am.
Litigate.
What kind of MCU villains hit you? You got hit by
Esper Beverage Company. Esper Beverage Company.
Oh, I'm willing to bet that they don't have insurance because they were a leased out fleet that works up under some. Man, if you don't go to the police and go get that money, bro.
It's going to happen.
It better happen soon.
I really wish
you better be driving a Lambo.
The car holding my neck. That's what I was hoping. I should have done.
Tim, all jokes aside, if you're not driving a Lambo by August, I'm going to step on your toes and sell your fucking firstborn.
Listen, I've been driving the car. You know, it's just cosmetic. I can drive the car. I've been driving.
I'm not talking about that car that you got. You should be driving a Lambo by August. Not only do you have the power, the cops on your side, you're white. You can get this.
So was the guy who hit me, though. So was the van. Anyway.
Tim, if you don't use your white privilege, I swear to God, I'm going to come down to New Philadelphia and I'm going to slap you on your ass.
It's more disrespectful if you don't use it, isn't it? Isn't it more disrespectful if you don't use it?
Use it, God damn it. You getting on my damn nerves right now. You give me a heart attack. I want another fucking drink.
God damn it. Don't make this man drink more.
I'm going to have Thomas call my insurance. Actually, my local agent, who's like, no, I mean, he told me what to do, but he's like no longer on it now because I've kind of gone past him. But he's messaged into the show a bunch of times. His name is Ian. I love that guy.
Yeah.
I play softball with him. But I almost want Thomas to call him and bitch for just like as a joke. Why do you keep that come on? And I want to see what he does.
God damn it, make sure to get him as much money as humanly possible. He cuts the most Malcolm X-y fucking promo in Tim's behalf. Just goes hard, talking Denzel in every movie. Just he goes.
No,
off for
I'm
you.
gonna go. No, Ray, I'm going Dusty. I'm going full Dusty with a mix of Roddy Piper.
Now, can you do like go straight? What's that movie called? Training Day. Go straight Training Day.
But see, that don't work for me.
King
Like if
Kong
I
ain't
was
got
Jonathan,
nothing on me. What?
if I was Jonathan Majors, it would work for me because Jonathan Majors is getting close to being Denzel. But
Yes.
Yes. For
So,
real.
you know what's going to ruin his career? Creed 3. All right.
no, I think that's gonna help it. I think that's
Kang
gonna
the
help it.
Conqueror.
Gonna
When
suck
he's
so bad. Dude,
dude,
I wanted to go to IMAX in Vegas, but the only thing playing IMAX in Vegas when we're there is Creed 3. I mean, I'll still go, but I was hoping it was Cocaine
I'm not
Bear.
gonna. Yeah, I wanted to see when you said Cocaine Bear. I'm like, I could get down with that. Maybe we'll take a thing to like Henderson or something, like an Uber out to like the fucking like suburbs
Sure,
to go see a fucking movie.
3
There's
more
other things
days till Cocaine Bar.
I
can't
know.
fucking wait.
We've
I
been talking
may
about
actually-
Cocaine Bear for like a year and a half. We've been talking about it for a while.
I mean, I'm thinking that I go on like a Monday $5 day at like one of those cinemas near me for Cocaine Bear.
Thomas,
Oh no, I'm
did
going
you-
to see Cocaine Bear on Thursday.
If you watch,
I done bought my ticket already. I'm going to see
Nice.
it Thursday.
if you watched UFC 284, did you hear Bruce Buffer say "Cocaine Bear"? That was my favorite part of the whole night. Was him going, "Brought to you by Cocaine Bear."
Cocaine Bear. I am going to see fucking Cocaine Bar.
Oh yeah, it's really one. It's about Cocaine Bear. Second of all, it's Ray Liotta's last movie.
Movie, yeah.
That too. And like I said the other day, his last movie was about cocaine. His best movie was about cocaine. Also,
Yeah.
Field of Dreams. We have a little homage to Ray Liotta today on our thumbnail. Good job, Ray.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I it took me
I
all
always-
of 2 seconds because
I always enjoy your thumbnails. I don't know if I give you enough credit for that.
I know I'm artistic. It's
No, I also like how, like, I don't want them to be any better than they are either. Like,
No.
I like, I think that's perfect for us. Like, ever. Because I think they're funny. And I think, I like them.
sometimes I try and go a little for like detail for like especially pay-per-views, like our talks after pay-per-views and stuff like that. I try to do it good for that one and put a lot of detail into it. But like our live streams and shit, and then some days we just put where the fights are for, you know.
Right. My favorite thumbnail probably was Maka Flocka Flame. That's probably my favorite thing. I also liked when Olivia Newton-John died. We did Let's Get Physical, and you had like the Let's Get Physical video with like guys' faces on the dancers. That was funny too.
I tried to get like one of those where it just like put on the face, but I couldn't really figure that. Like I didn't want to really fuck around with that and have to like size it and do all that. But like, yeah, Canva. I will say the greatest investment I've ever made is the $12.99 Canva Pro. It has been my biggest friend. I so much like shit has been made because of that.
Ray Liotta was tremendous in Train Spotting. I watched the movie with Ewan McGregor, and that same director did Train Spotting, like the movie they did before Train Spotting. I never saw it before. I watched it last week. What's it called? Shallow Grave.
Yeah.
Shallow Grave. Yeah, it's a good movie. If it's on HBO Max, if you haven't seen Shallow Grave, I'd recommend Shallow Grave.
Okay, guys, when it gets hot this summer, I have a place that we have to hit up.
Okay.
It's
I'm not going to have any money left.
It's near Ray.
Too far.
Oh shit! I almost threw up there.
If you say,
oh boy,
you say the lake in East Palestine, I'm out, bro. I don't care how
No.
big the water park is.
No. Nostalgia Arcade
X-Men
and Bar.
theme water park in East Palestine. Any what?
Do you want my honest opinion about that place?
What about what?
Nostalgia?
Yeah, I love it.
I mean, it's fun, but
It's a hole in the wall. Yeah.
I've been to barcades before. One of my favorites is in Columbus. It's in the North Shore. Tim, I've never seen you so fucking drunk. Or you mean Thomas?
No, me. He said on the picture, the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure I wasn't drunk when I took that picture.
No, you were just really sweaty. It looks like in that photo. But like I went for New Year's, and like I had fun. It was a weird game of beer pong I was playing, where me and this other guy were showing our guts to each other, basically, just like pulling up our shirts at each other and shit. It got weird.
Nudity.
But I don't know. I've been spoiled, dude. Like Columbus really showed me what quality barcades look like.
Well,
And
I mean, it's
they're
just
so good.
It's just starting. It's a hole in the wall, but I like it. They got good food too. I like their food.
You have a
Yeah,
Pins Mechanical
they'll-
up
they'll
there,
get-
don't you?
they'll
That's a good place.
A what?
A Pins Mechanical. You have one in Cleveland, don't you?
I don't know.
I believe we do on the west side, of West 25th,
I don't know
where
where it
it's
is.
where it's not safe anymore.
Yeah.
Really? That doesn't seem like a place it would be. It sounds like it'd be like in a hipster area, like Lakewood. Or
That is a hipster area.
Hipster areas are always the dangerous areas, sir.
Exactly.
Wait, why? From the hips? Because of the hipsters?
Because it used to be. It used to be a
hand me
certain
pamphlets?
area before.
There's a lot of broken windows. Let's just say that.
There's a Negro element that was there before they decided, hey, we want to get in there.
So why is it worse now?
Because
money is flowing into the area.
It makes it
perfect
worse.
example. Perfect fucking example.
Because they're robbing people. Because there's okay. No.
Exactly. Tremont. You don't go to Tremont at night if you're white. You don't want to. You want
Are you
to come back
serious?
with your car.
Thursday
Hell
night's
yeah.
Thursday night's actually a good night. I like
Yeah, and
Thursday
that's
night
what
in
we're saying
Tremont.
too. As we watch you get in your cars and make sure it's something that's compatible with what we need.
Hey, if you need a Subaru, you're worse off than I am. Okay, I have really good insurance on the car. So
Sober Carl asks 2 joints. What if Thomas is a clone or a doppelganger? We need you to block Sober Carl.
Why?
No.
He knows too much. He knows too much.
Yep, this is the Hamlin situation all over again. Remember, they said started the rumor that the dude that was in the press box wasn't Hamlin at the Buffalo game after he.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was a thing, really?
Yeah, that was absolutely it was,
That's hilarious,
dude.
Nope.
Really him.
Nope, I'm just a real good lookalike.
Dude, I've seen that it was like it wasn't even like a body double in the mask. It was just a body double in the mask when he was walking into the stadium or the locker room, and then when he was in the box, that was still the body double. He actually died. That was the thing. He died on the field. So they had this guy to get everybody pumped for a fucking Buffalo Bills game.
I was like, holy shit.
What if he did die? Maybe they would do it. Maybe they would do that. Same thing with the moon landing. I don't think it's fake, but I feel like if they couldn't have got there, they would have faked it. So we kind of same thing with Hamlin. If he did die, they would have faked it.
I need don't start conspiracy, Thomas, because I really do think that we didn't make it to the moon, or the moon footage was something that they gave us to see, like the aliens are back. They controlling the seas. Where'd you go, Ray?
Thomas, what have we been shooting down over Alaska? What were those?
You don't want to know. They've been shooting down my cousins from Venus.
This is what you guys have been waiting for all these months. Thomas back, and he's like on full Thomas mode too. I love it.
Oh God, no!
We haven't had this in months. Until Thomas comes back, does this motherfucker call back?
I picked up through my telepathy. Thomas saying conspiracy, and I couldn't help but call in. I told Ray I was going to be here. immediately, and he put me through. So you have him to blame, only him.
Alex, how's the poorhouse, bro?
It's nice. It's nice. I get three hots in a cot, and I met a guy named Blades in the homeless shelter. He taught me a lot to live on the streets.
You met
Blades.
Wesley
Tell me about Blades. Who's Blades? Where's he from?
His first name is I believe Jenkins.
Leroy?
His first name is Jenkins.
Jenkins Blades. Yes.
His last name is
family
Blades.
goes
I thought
back
maybe
a long
it was
way.
a nickname of some sort. His last name is Blades.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Why?
Yes.
So
yes.
Where's he from? What's his story?
He was a hobo most of his life, actually. He had a bindle at the age of 5. He just up and went from his house and said, I'm going to live the life of bean eating and campfire making.
So he's just
And that's what
living
he
on the
did.
land his whole life?
Pretty much. He grows his own tomatoes, that's how we get a lot of the tomato base for the new. Yes,
Where does he grow his tomatoes if he's a homeless person? How does that work?
Tim, he has pots he takes with him. That's why they call him Mr. Potts.
He smokes pot and he named
You
Blades?
said his name. Listen, Alex, your story's falling apart real
No,
quick.
they call him Mr. Potts because he carries around tomato plants all the time, and you hear him go, "Oh, look, it's Mr. Potts over there."
You said his name was Blades.
I'm aware, but his street name is Mr. Potts. Okay, or at least that's what he told me.
Alex, I think you're making this up.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, sir.
Is
What?
he any relation to Pepper Potts?
No, at least that I know of. It may be through a 23andMe we could find that out, or the InfoWars equivalent, which is just me yelling at you about where you're from.
Where was this homeless shelter where you were, Alex?
In the great state of Texas, right around Austin. So at least I can kind of, see my kids and stuff. That's how I stayed in Austin, really.
How did Blades end up in Austin?
Tim, did you not hear me? He is a hobo. He would jump trains.
I understand, but what specifically got him into Austin?
He said he wanted to come to Austin because he heard the streets were paved with gold, Tim.
Thanks for calling in, Alex. We'll see you next time. Alex Jones, everybody. Making up stuff. I don't believe him.
I don't either. Alex was off his game this appearance. If we were to rate this Alex Jones appearance, how would you rate it, Tim?
Well, 0 out of 10. I feel like the problem was I asked him questions, and you don't listen. Alex Jones makes all this shit up. So if you ask too many questions, it's gonna
You're gonna fall apart.
Keep him on his toes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Here's another call. Hello, who is this?
What? Oh gosh.
Hello, gentlemen. I heard conspiracy theory while I was in Mexico enjoying a cerveza, and I wanted to call in.
Jesse, how do you feel about Batista headlining this Hall of Fame class going in this year?
Dave is a very good wrestler, but I'm going to tell you, Vince McMahon can suck my cock.
Jesus Christ.
Jesse, you ever meet a homeless man in Austin they call Mr. Potts?
Yes, Jenkins Blades. I met him while I was wrestling in Texas for the Von Erichs. They sent me to Austin, and I ran into this guy, and they were like, look at Mr. Potts over there. Look at Mr. Potts over there. That's Jenkins Blades over there. He grows tomato plants. It was a great day in my life.
I don't think this is Reagan 2 joints. Reagan didn't sound like this.
No, he more sounded. No, I can't even do the voice, really.
Jesse, do your best Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Well, yes. I don't recall. That's kind of what I do. It's
exactly the same as your voice.
Not really. There's a little bit of John Wayne thrown in there, sir.
So why did you say Pilgrim?
Because, Pilgrim, I don't have time for this. All right? Jake the Snake, I couldn't even do him on cocaine. All right?
He had
Are
a
you
drug
ex-
problem. We all
Are
know
you
this,
excited
right?
for Cocaine Bear?
I'm very excited for Cocaine Bear. Seriously. Like, it's going to be one of the greatest movies ever. I actually hunted Cocaine Bear once.
That's kind of hard to hunt Cocaine Bear once, seeing that he died as soon as he ingested.
I know. But I found out about Cocaine Bear recently, and I got hired by somebody to go hunt Cocaine Bear. And I was like, I'll do it. I was in The Running Man, okay? I know what I do.
The Running Man was a very
All
interesting
right.
band for us in the 90s.
It was a great movie. I'm going to say right now, not because I was Captain Freedom, all right? Because the writing of Stephen King was on display. And by that, I mean the cocaine era of Stephen King.
I mean, we're getting right back to the cocaine era because he's releasing a movie called The Boogeyman. It's coming out pretty soon, based off one of his books. How did you feel about that one?
I didn't read it. I'm not much of a reader anymore. I chalk it up to CTE from wrestling and also being a Navy SEAL.
CTE?
Yes.
Isn't that the way you order extra meat on a Roman burger?
No, that's a double with a hander. That's what that is.
Where did Tim go? Why did Tim leave me?
I think Tim got out of Dodge because he realized this was a failing bit.
Tim, you left me with this.
I didn't mean to. I had some sort of glitchiness that's never happened before over here, and I had to log out and log back in. I don't know what happened.
God
This man
damn
said
it,
he did
Tim,
not
it's
read
your
the-
fault.
He
It's
did not
Melon's
read
fault.
The Boogeyman by Stephen King.
I haven't, no.
This is why I'm terrified of any show that happens on Bro Plata without me. This is why. I was terrified when Ray did an interview without me, although when it went well. I was terrified when he did the the live stream without me, although Dan Brady was here to save it. Have you met Thomas? Have you met Dan Brady? Bye, Jesse.
I do not believe I did. I don't know. I don't believe so.
Well, he was helping us out sometimes when you were gone, and he's a great guy. I like him a lot.
Okay.
Thanks,
Jesse.
for being on,
Have you
Jesse.
gone? Have you gone silent?
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Wait, what was your question before?
No questions. No questions.
We'll see
gonna
you
let
at the
the
Hall of, we'll see you at the Hall of Fame ceremony with WWE.
I want to do it because I want to insult McMahon again.
He probably won't be there. There'll probably be a restraining order.
You say McMannequins?
McMannequins, yes. He was one of my greatest rivals in the WWE.
All right, that's enough. Thanks, Jesse.
I thought Bruno Sammartino was one of his greatest rivals, but we won't get into that.
I don't know, behind the scenes shit. I don't know. we do need to get Dr. Jared Graham Jr. on here though, because we haven't had him on for a while, and he wants to come back on. And like when you're here, you'll have more wrestling questions for him. I think that would be better. Hi Ray, where you been, buddy? Taking a big shit, huh?
Dude, I had Thomas might know what this is. I just found out about this delightful thing called Mexican cornbread.
Yeah, nay. Yeah.
Bro, it's one of the greatest comfort food things I've ever eaten.
It sounds like something you would search for in Pornhub. Want to see a Mexican cornbread? You sure? Like you have to click plus, you put it pop up. Are you sure this is what you want to see, a Mexican cornbread? Can you all get Dr. Kevorkian on here? He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yes,
yeah, Jack Kevorkian's dead.
And are you wearing a Fox News t-shirt?
Me?
Yeah.
No, this is 5 Barrel, the brewery by my house. They gave me this.
It looks like the logo from the Fox TV show. The
Five.
It does. It really does. Like I've been like, where did he get? I was wondering
the old
what
logo.
that was.
This is the old T-shirt. They have a better logo now, but they gave me this because
That's
I'm like,
probably why they got rid of it. It looked too much like the 5.
Maybe they told me to. What was I going to say? I said, well, next time you buy T-shirts, I'll buy one, get a 3X. And they're like, oh, we have 3Xs in the back. They just gave me this because no one bought it. so I have a new T-shirt, and I will gladly wear
I
it.
feel like that would have killed in that part of the world. Fucking
That logo.
You got, yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, that being said, you're coming to the next show at 5 Barrel. You're going to be there, right? With Rob Ward.
It'll be fun.
I'm excited. I haven't seen Rob in a long time, and Rob's great. I'm excited to have Rob. So.
Oh yeah.
I tried to get you some money out of it, Ray. I really did by trying to lowballing Rob. Yeah.
No, I would never.
Not lowballing. He's like, I'm like, how much you need? He's like, how much can you give me? And I gave him a number. He's like, well, can you do this? And the answer is I could. So I'm like, yes.
Well, no, Rob's worth every penny. That's the thing.
He is 100%. That's why I didn't say no. I wasn't a very good negotiator.
I've watched that.
He's getting the same the other guys got. So
I've watched that motherfucker eat some dicks in his early life as a stand-up comic, because I used to be a doorman at the Improv when he would host on a regular basis. And there were times, especially for like big names, they're there to see them. Kind of. I learned that lesson quick, and well, it took me like 4 years really. But yeah, I watched him, especially in John Witherspoon. I watched him eat dick there. Same thing with Dan Brown with the John Witherspoon show.
You're gonna say I don't think anyone would do well. I mean, just for Pops, I don't think anybody would.
Yeah,
they want him so bad, and if you're not him,
yeah, it's Terry McNeely, one of my favorite people in the world, and I would love to have him on this show. Tim would probably abscond himself away.
No, listen, he's friends with Sean. That's fine.
But we'll get to your question in a second too, Joints. But
what
Terry,
about Berg?
Huh?
I want to see Berg now.
Berg?
Yeah, Aaron.
Aaron? It's fucking hilarious.
Can we get him on? Do you know him at all?
I mean, I can message him and ask.
Yeah, message him and ask.
I'm not saying I can get him, but I would love to have Aaron Berg on. That'd be a big get for us.
Yeah,
like
I didn't really know who he was. I watched a little bit of like his special, which is really just an attempt of him to do like 25 sets in a night.
Yeah,
it's on Roku, and I watched some of that. I'm like, oh, this guy's really fucking hilarious.
He's fucking great, man. When I got to, when Pete allowed me to host for him, I lost my dick. I was so happy to be able to host for him and do like a set in front of him. And yeah, I was like, that was a benchmark in my life. That and also COVID from Gino Bisconti, but that's just here nor there.
Oh, dude, dude. My dad was just in town, remember, last weekend?
Yeah.
He has COVID.
Jeez. It's hitting. It is hitting around.
So my point is, you know how worried I am. Now, it's been over a week now.
It has.
It's been 9 days. I am sniffly, but I'm always sniffly.
Yes.
I feel like, and I just had it in December. Like, it's probably the same strain or close enough to it that I won't get very sick. You'd assume so, right? It didn't take me a week to get COVID from my mom. And actually,
it did.
It didn't take me that long, I said. It didn't take me that long.
Oh. I thought it did.
Not a whole week, but no, less than a week. So, man, that would be the absolute worst. That's why I was kind of a little bit relieved when I got it.
You better be testing, motherfucker.
Ray, I'm not going to test.
Hey, April 2nd. You got to be ready. You got to be ready.
Ray, you think I'm going to eat that money? You think I'm going to fucking eat that? I would if I was really sick, but not if I'm just non-symptomatic. I'm not.
I would sleep on the floor in Shauna's room.
Unless I'm sick, I am not testing. No way.
Tim, you can't. You got to get rid of the COVID by April 2nd.
No, by fucking Wednesday. We go to Vegas next week, and I'm terrified.
I know you go to Vegas next week, but everybody in Vegas got COVID. I need you.
You still wear a mask on the plane? I didn't even ask. Do we still mask on planes?
No, I think you can lift those off. Yeah, they're no longer relative. But
so we're gonna have it when we're gonna have it when we get back. Then okay.
I need you to be free of COVID by April 2nd. You too, Ray. Free of COVID by April 2nd.
What's that?
We're going to see Fozzy in Columbus.
I'm hard pass.
Listen, if that case,
hard pass.
listen. I saw that pop up. I know where he's playing. He's playing at the place I was supposed to see Electric Callboy, and that's close to Alan's house. So I will go to that. So I'll just stay with Alan.
Hard pass. Hard pass.
I've seen Fozzy. They're fucking garbage.
Hey.
Hot garbage.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm an adult now. I watch old school wrestling like an adult, sir. I don't need some old motherfucker singing terribly. Tim, how many times you got it? 4 or 5, maybe?
COVID?
Yeah.
Officially just once.
I thought you had it last year.
No, I don't think it was. That wasn't COVID.
What Sober Carl just said, I absolutely agree with. Don't worry yourself sick.
Yeah.
No, that's why my brother didn't even tell me Dad had COVID. And he got mad at my sister-in-law, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy birthday.
My brother.
Why wasn't he going to tell you?
Oh, I'm not.
That's rude.
And he said, I don't have to fucking tell you anything I don't want to. I'm like, geez, he was like, went hard dick about it. I'm like, really? Really? And you know what?
Yeah,
In
that's
2020,
Eric.
in 2020,
Eric.
he had his friends over, and they had COVID the next week. They never told me. I didn't get it, but they never told me because they knew I'd freak out. I'm like, yeah, but I should still fucking know.
Yeah. Like,
So I don't fucking
people.
go and fucking spread it to somebody.
Bring me that.
No, I don't like that strategy. I understand why they go that way because they know I'll freak out, but still.
Please.
Jesus Christ, COVID aren't baseball cards. Stop collecting.
Right.
You guys still have baseball card collections?
I'm going to get this Julio Rodriguez Series 1 set because I want Julio Rodriguez.
I have
excited for the World
boxes
Baseball
from the
Classic.
I have boxes from the fucking 80s in my
I
house.
got all the Indians cards
No.
from like the 80s and stuff
You
like
won't
that.
mind? One or the other. We need to combine the collections either way. They're not good. Like, they're not worth anything. Anything past the early 80s isn't worth shit. Because
That is nasty. But
you know they made Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards for 3 years. They made them for Upper Deck. We had them for 3 years.
Yeah, I know. It was
So they're
some
not worth
shady
shit.
shit.
Don't you have some of that?
I actually, you know what I
No
found?
baseball card is worth any money anymore unless you get like a misprint, which I have an Omar Vizquel misprint.
I have All-Star Game tins from the 97 All-Star Game still, and I think I have some I have an Albert Bell Upper Deck or something like that where it's like him and it's him on the tin itself. So
A couple of years ago, I went through some of my cards and just pulled all the guys who were either with the Indians when the card was made or with them in another time and put them in like a separate bag. Just so I know where they were. I mean, none of them are worth anything, but I kind of separated them out. Hope my adoption papers weren't a misprint. Ha! All sports cards when so. I don't know what that means. Sport card when so down.
So down.
If you can find the right card, it's like what? Like I got a Ken Griffey, not Ken Griffey Jr., but Ken Griffey Senior card that I think is worth something. But every time I take it somewhere, nobody gives me what it's truly worth. So it's like
most memorabilia is a weird business.
Yeah.
My friend yesterday, she likes to buy and sell stuff on Facebook all the time, and she ended up with something apparently somehow from like her ex-husband or something, and she's like, I don't even know what this is. She's like, what is it? And it was a picture, a signed frame picture of Ted Williams and Joe DiMaggio.
Ooh,
and it's them together, and they signed them both. And I'm like, well, if that's real, that's great. But I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I'm not. And she has a certificate of authenticity, although that doesn't mean anything either.
Yeah.
Because we could make one of those of authentication.
Have you not watched Pawn Stars? You fuck.
Yes. I'm not saying it's not
Pawn Stars. What?
Looking at it, obviously the picture is a print of the original, which is, of course, it is. But because they both signed it with the same marker, it looks like, and because of the placement of the signatures, I'm assuming they were at some kind of old timers event, like it was after their careers.
Could be.
If it was real, like I told her, I'm like, if you want to sell it for a lot, people are going to want the story of how you got it, and if you don't have it, you won't be able to sell it for as much because there's so many really, really good fakes out there.
Yeah.
So, even with the authentication. So I mean, she'll probably still be able to get at least a couple $100 out of it, even without that. But I don't know what she's trying to sell it for.
Sports cards are the original NFT. Yes, it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Trying to think. I have a Dominic Hasek rookie card from like, I want to say it was like the earlier, like late 80s maybe, that I've kept just because I like Dominic Hasek. But like that's the only
I have Michael Jordan baseball cards.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes,
let it breathe, boy. Let it breathe.
I'll be back.
All right.
Yay! Elimination Chamber,
Wrestling
goddammit.
talk. Wrestling talk.
It's time, baby.
What was your thoughts on Sammy versus Roman?
One of the best storylines I've seen in a long time. And I love that he came out and said it's not over. I love that. I just want to see how it's played. I think Roman is going to play Jay against Sammy, and it'll be the Usos versus Kevin Owens and
That's how it should be.
Yeah, but that was so well deserved for Sammy. It was so well deserved.
It was a great match in his hometown. Everything was okay paced. There were some times where I'm like, all right, can we just like take this the fuck home, please? Like I'm starting to, like, I'm having a birthday watching this fucking match. And then like the 3 dusty finishes, to me, bleh, but whatever. But all in all, really good match. I liked the emotion of it. I watched it over UFC. I know I'm gonna get hate from some people, maybe, I don't know, but like it's one of those things where the Elimination Chamber with Logan Paul coming in. Like, I know we're setting up for him and Seth Rollins at fucking WrestleMania, but come on, bro.
That soured it for me because I thought that was a hell of an Elimination Chamber match. You let Johnny Gargano wrestle. Fucking Montez Ford, if he's not Miles Morales for the new Spider-Man, I'm shooting somebody. That shit was amazing. That was amazing.
When he fucking did the jungle the fucking, what do you call it, the backwards thing you would do as a kid, fucking on like jungle gyms and shit. Yeah, I like that. That was fun. Like, the whole pay-per-view was great. I just the only thing that really sucked was like just the length of the fucon main event. Like, it could have been.
Well, you knew they were gonna do that.
Dude, you want to talk about milking? This got put on a milking table from FetLife and fucking like dry heaving because it took an hour. Like, you're like, dude, come on.
What you think Cody and Roman's gonna do? Cody and Roman's gonna go like an hour.
But that has different significance, because if they do that right, it's booking the bloodlines. That's what you book this on. You book this on family reputation only. It's personal, one, so the promos are going to be fun. And two, imagine what do you call it? The commentary on the whole thing, talking about, Cody Rhodes' father and brother, wrestling and all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of, and then Roman's family being the Samoan bloodline that's permeated professional wrestling since the TV era, basically. The 50s has been when the Samoans first really became a thing in America, was when they started showing up. But to me, it's one of those things where you have to book it that way, otherwise you've ruined a moment. Like, it's like farting in church. You kind of, they were going through whatever fucking book, and you're all of a sudden just rip a gasser because you had pizza the night before. Like, fuck you, dude.
I mean, it's setting up to be a nice Mania. Like I said, everything's right with the world. I just hope at Revolution, I need AEW to match that energy. And so far it's looking like they can because that MJF fucking Daniel Bryan's gonna be a motherfucker.
Yeah, I might. If I don't go to the tossers, I'm gonna buy that pay-per-view.
This might break your heart, guys, but I have to say it. Wrestling is fake.
I don't give a shit. To you?
Please
you?
tell me more.
Just like
about
that-
how you know.
Just like that fake ass championship that you celebrated, that fake ass fraud LeBron
Yeah.
James had.
Yeah, Tim.
It's fixed.
Worshiping a hologram. How dare you?
My niece,
You worship the Lord, is what you do.
my niece really wanted a. She has a stuffed moon dog now because we went to the hockey game, but she wanted a moon dog. She ended up with a stuffed moon dog.
Yeah.
Which is great. But then she really wanted a picture next to the trophy. So we did that.
False idol worship.
False idol.
Right. So what picture are we going to take that I'm going to have printed out and framed for my stand next week?
I want him next to some titties, Ray. You make sure that happens.
We might go to Fremont to get some titty pictures with the strippers there, because, well, yeah, we'll probably go to Fremont after the show. And if you're going to UFC 285 and you're getting in on Wednesday, we will be doing a show at Rick's Rollin' Smoke Barbecue, owned by Rick Harrison
That's
from
the kind of
Pawn
places
Star.
we do.
Yes.
That
places
just
we
sounds
play.
awesome.
Bar
Rick
comedy
Rollins,
at
yeah.
its finest.
Listen, I've done some amazing bar shows and a lot of shit. Probably more shitty ones. But when you have a good one, it's great. Like the one I'm trying to run has been pretty good so far. So, anyway,
Hogan is
so
still
which
my
one of
role
us is
model.
going to
You
make
need a
an
better
East
role model.
Palestine joke? I'm on it. I'll get it.
No, let's
No,
not.
that came from Ohio because I wanted to outrun the apocalypse that's happening or something like that.
No.
Yes.
I'm not.
It's current events, Thomas.
It is a current event, but
It's
you know
in
what?
his water. He's drinking vinyl chloride as we speak.
It's
Okay?
Oh, so he's close to that.
Body.
If he's close to that, then it's
He's
acceptable.
downriver. He's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
downriver.
It's 66 miles. I'm 66 miles southwest of it. So the weather should go the other way, but it is. I wish it was about 20, 25 miles further away. I feel a little bit better.
I feel for East Palestine and
My
all
gosh,
the
so do
noise
I.
that they're making. I feel for them, but I'm gonna say this honestly.
Leave.
I'm gonna say 2 words. Flint, Michigan. What the
Come
hell?
on. This
This
happened under Pete Buttigieg's watch. So
Exactly. This got nothing. I gotta
yeah,
back.
this got nothing
Mayor
to do.
I gotta back them up on that one. This ain't got nothing to do with that.
This would have never happened if he married a woman.
If who would have
Not even
married
that. If he was better at his
Jesus.
fucking job, son.
Jesus
Joke.
Christ.
Love
I don't-
Mayor Pete.
I don't care
You know
what
Willis
fucking
Gordon is the
chocolate
next
hole
Mayor
he
Pete?
goes into every night. It's not my business. Do your
Will Gordon
fucking
is the next
job.
Mayor Pete. Will Gordon's the next Mayor Pete.
Oh God, I hope not. I hope he's better.
No, I mean,
I have
what I
high
mean
hopes
is that
for
he's going to
Willis.
become mayor of Canton, and then
Okay.
because he's like young and articulate, people are going to fall in love with him, and he's going to like
Yeah,
be a cabinet
I
member.
want that, but I don't want him to
want
be
that too.
Pete Buttigieg. Fuck
He'll have to
that.
explain his drug use as a
Ew.
kid. But the thing is,
Ew.
when you were young, if you did drugs and then you went to the military, it's like okay, well you went to the it kind of cancels that out almost. I feel like it's forgivable because he's been clean for years and years and years for over a decade.
See, Willis is way better at doing things than Mayor Pete. All right, so I
Basically what
have
I'm
more
saying is
faith in him.
Willis Gordon for mayor of Canton, Ohio, is what I'm trying to
Yes,
say.
full endorsement, Bro Plata behind
100%.
him. But
I don't know the guy, so I can't. I can't.
Yes, you can't. Listen, do you trust me?
Hell no! You over here worshiping false idols. I don't trust you for nothing.
let my
Deal.
people go.
Also, that trophy is not a good-looking trophy. That's kind of a
It is one of the lesser trophies in sports,
Yeah,
for
I mean-
sure.
Ray and I've talked about this since the last couple of months. You weren't here. I mean, I think we went through trophies, And
I'd put the commissioner's trophy way above fucking.
I would
like,
too. I mean, listen, I'm not the world's biggest hockey fan, but Stanley Cup is the superior of all sports trophies.
You're
in team
welcome.
Sports that I know of.
You're welcome.
I also
America.
like weird golf ones. Like there's one where you get like the statue of a dude and then you get a ugly jacket. I love those. Like, no, you would never wear this jacket, but this jacket represents victory. Although it's ugly as fuck, it represents victory.
No, Sober Carl, I can show you an atomic bomb. Hold on. I'll show you an atomic bomb.
Oh God! Don't show your butthole, please. Do not show your butthole.
My butthole's
please.
not an atomic bomb. I haven't had.
No, I don't know if you've felt this or not, Thomas. I felt like this is like Thomas, like the domesticated dog you finally take to the farm and let him.
Whoa!
All right, you're right. The wording was not perfect. You know what I'm saying? He's been cooped up, and now you like let him run because he hasn't been here. He's having fun. He's like going all out because he hasn't been here.
He's been
cooped up
with fucking shit he's been dealing with, like leaky head, and it's fucking. It's
how's your head, by the way? You doing okay?
You see, it's not bleeding right now, so I'm actually okay. It's healing. It's still annoying, but they're putting steroid injections in it every 2 weeks.
I bet you're patting it like Felicia's wig on a Saturday night, man. Like
I can't get my fucking hair for another 2 to 3 weeks. This shit is killing me.
But I bet you're just like this the entire fucking time, just like motherfucker. I can't believe this.
No, you want to see Sober Carl wants to see Inferno. I'm about to show you Inferno, dude.
Oh
Hold
God,
on.
What? Ron Howard movie?
No.
Novel by Dan Brown.
They talk about that burn. Oh, that burn. Yeah, that burn. Whatever.
Disco Inferno.
This is
19 or whatever it was.
Disco Inferno.
This is Inferno.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did you start that fire, Thomas?
Well, what happened was I was upset that they wouldn't let me move into that property. So I said, you know what? You ain't getting no more apartments. I set that shit ablaze.
Well, that's what you get.
You know, this is technically admissible in courts of law, right?
Penis.
Yeah.
Penis. Another invention.
Baba booey.
And the bad thing was, guys, I was at work and I was going to get gas. So this is 6 o'clock in the morning. So when I went in to work, everything was fine. I come out, the sky's blood red. I said, it's the Armageddon. This is how we're going out. This is the end of the world as we know it. I started singing REM.
Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama riding horses across the sky. It's happening.
So then I drive closer to where it was.
With Channing Tatum on a leash. Anyway, keep going.
And we got Channing Tate Yum. Okay.
Who doesn't?
It's a bunch of factories over near me and Ray, so they catch fire all the time. So that's what I thought until I pulled up and seen that it was the apartment complex that was on fire. That shit was a tornado of fire.
Oh, I bet it was wild to look at.
Yeah, and what was sad was everybody was outside with their pets and stuff, standing outside. It was sad.
Fire Tornado is one of my favorite Swedish metal bands.
They do sound like an awesome ass fucking metal band.
Fire Tornado.
We are Fire Tornado. Come to melt your faces.
Worst show on the internet.
Hey, we have fun doing it. It's fine. I don't give a fuck at this point.
I feel bad for East Palestine, but I'm just. It happened. Flint's water was messed up, and it took them a while to get that together.
This is worse than Flint, though. This is way worse than Flint because it's affecting an entire state, man.
Yeah,
it's on the Ohio River Basin. It's on the what do you call it? It has many waterways. Some of them go past this motherfucker right here, dude. Like, I mean, I looked at the waterways.
I mean, have you seen our women? It's got to be something wrong with the water.
I mean, it's years and years of industrialization happens, and this shit does all the time. But I mean, we become a better species of human because we're getting
You're
ingested
about
by
to
chemicals.
say race. You're about to say race. I heard it.
I was gonna say human race.
Uh-huh.
You son of a bitch.
I don't know what you're looking at, but the type of big body chick that used to be in Cleveland that I used to like has turned into something more foreign.
Yeah, they moved to colder climates like fucking, Michigan. That's what
Older
happened.
than us.
Ray,
Look
it's
at
even
Tim's
bigger
face.
than you think.
Tim's-
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Tim's face said it all. Tim was like, wait a minute, hold on.
I've never been so happy to live in the northern part of this state in my life than what's going on right now down that way. That's fucked up, man. Big
I
time.
told you, cousin Mike was texting me about it, and he has conspiracy.
Some of the
theories.
we had that discussion, and again, it's kind of just he's my cousin. I love him, but what are you gonna do?
I don't know. He
Drink
sent me.
Drink this cum shot and become happy.
Oh, I thought you said drink this cum shot. I'm like, what is going on?
No
in
one has ever been
Thomas's
happy
life?
after drinking kamchatka.
Hey, that's a
I'm
lie.
happy.
That's a fucking lie. I drink kamchatka when I don't have any other shit to buy.
Exactly. It's $4 dude. Alcohol for $4.
Yeah, and if you do 2 shots, it's technically 1. If you do a double shot, it's technically 1 shot.
Anyway, if you got it from a gas station.
Is that why my eyebrows look the way they looked?
Yes.
My makeup person didn't do my makeup before I got on.
That's what I want the show to be. I want it to be whether we need a makeup person. That's what kind
Yes.
of like, because if we're at that level where someone's like, "Do you need makeup people?" and we can afford one, then we're doing well.
Yes, and if you want to help us do well, dono link down below.
We're all having sex with her too, and we all think we're the only one.
Fuck that.
Dude,
I'm trying to find me a damn mission.
No, these are the goals I want. These are the lofty goals I want for the show.
You. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going to be dumb enough to think, oh, yeah, I'm fucking the makeup chick and she's at least sucked somebody else's dick on this fucking show.
Well, no,
Come on.
I'm trying to find me a chick from one of these 3 areas: Alabama, Michigan, or fucking goddamn shit.
Minnesota's got some hot bitches.
Oh, Michigan.
I don't know. Do Minnesota got hot black women?
I'd say.
See, I saw this
Viking DNA crosses. Okay,
You're thinking
makes
Minnesota
them look
Vikings, Thomas. I mean, Ray. That's different.
I saw
they're out of towners.
I saw this gorgeous woman from Alabama. I had to DM her, like, "You are the woman of my dreams," and she said, "Thank you."
Locked.
So I took that as a nice flirt. So I'm still flirting with her and hoping that I got a shot.
Thomas sliding in those DMs like Trey Turner.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You guys talk amongst
World
yourselves.
Baseball Classic is what we're gonna talk about.
Oh no, we're not
I'm
talking World Baseball
excited
Classic
for it, bro.
We are going to talk Tim's love life. What's been going on? Where's the woman? I've heard that you've been playing.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's not non-existent. Tim, who is she?
I wish I had some news on that front for you, man. I don't. I'm sorry.
You do got news on this front. I'm sick and tired of this. Okay, we got goals. By August,
Not that important to me.
you are going to settle this car accident and be driving a Lambo.
Driving a Lambo.
And you are going to go for whatever woman that you dream of.
Dude, you know that I'm unemployed and I live with my mother, right? Like, it's like,
gives a fuck. I know.
Listen, there's something out there, but it's not what I don't want it, and that's not That's not important to me enough. Important enough to me for me to like go after the low hanging fruit I have to go for. So that's not that important. So I'd rather just be what I'm doing and not getting any.
We'll talk World Baseball Classic, but we are going to start a section of the show once I'm more stable, because there might be a couple more weeks I can't be on for a Tuesday because I gotta new thing that's going on that's gonna make me some money so I can get the fuck away from my racist
That's
ass
fine,
radio
man.
thing.
And listen, we love having you here, but if you can't be, it's no big deal. Like we can do it by ourselves whenever you can.
No, it's gonna be maybe here and there, but that's something we'll talk about later. But we are starting a section of the show dedicated to Tim being in love.
I don't need that to happen, man.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Like, I told you, man. Listen, like, there's a certain subset of women that would date a dude who lives with his mother and doesn't have a job, right? And the thing is, most of them, I don't want anything to do with. So,
but now, and this is where I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to leave it alone.
Carl, are you coming or what?
Huh?
He's like, we're going to find Tim one in Las Vegas. Yeah, anyone. Yeah, if anyone wants to pay for me to get a high-end prostitute.
I'm slow because I didn't even get that one yet.
This program fucking sucks, Thomas. Oh shit, he can't stop talking about him.
No, but no, we are going to
about it too.
There are women out there, decent women, that would find you, Tim, and they would gobble you up like a piece of Godiva chocolate. I'm telling you now.
I don't think it's kind of that I want though. Like I said,
I'd rather
be alone and not get laid than get laid by something I don't like. Ray's completely opposite. Ray will take whatever he can. If he can't, he'll even go to dudes if he has to. And
holy shit,
that's just his thing. Am I wrong? Am I outing you on the show? I thought you already talked about that. Anyway,
maybe I've said I've had worse things in my mouth on this show. I know that,
but I think like Anyway, not important. Sorry, I wasn't trying to. Right.
Love you.
It doesn't seem that important. That's why I said it so casually because who gives a? It doesn't fucking matter.
No.
I'm trying to be married before I turn 49 or 50.
But my point is, I like listen. If I needed to get laid, I would, but it'd be by something I just don't want. But I don't want that. I don't care about that much. Right? I'm fine. And same
it's not that I don't.
Thomas, I don't have.
I'm right there with you, but
35. I don't have a job. I'm on disability. I live with my mother. It's hard set.
But see, dude, that shit does not matter, homie.
You're funny,
also I'm 300 pounds too.
So
I'm too. To cut my hair.
Do you see where I am now? Before I stopped doing the show consistently, I was
300 pounds. I'll say that. What?
Before I stopped doing the show, I was 275. Now I'm back up to 299.
Have you ever been over the threshold? Have you gotten there?
Yes, I've been 350 before.
Ooh, he could eat for free at the Heart Attack Grill.
Exactly.
Legit, that's the weight limit.
Going to DXL makes you feel like, oh, dude, they still got me because 3X are the hardest to find. But you're like, dude, they have up to 7X. Like the shirt I wanted to get, they didn't have it in 3X because those are the ones they sell first, right? Because that's like the smallest size that has to go to DXL, right? But then after that, there was a 3X tall, and I looked at it, I'm like, no, that's way too long for me. I look like an idiot. But
how the hell you think I feel working at the best sporting equipment, best sporting athlete, whatever in the world, working at Nike, and I can't fit none of the shit in there.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Do you need 3X?
Shoe-wise or clothes-wise. I have to wait till somebody make a return to a 4X to buy it.
Did I just see a comment that it disappeared?
Yeah.
There was a bunch that
one
disappeared.
definitely
That's why I hit down to try to catch it.
One definitely disappeared. I was going to put it on.
Why did it disappear?
I have no idea.
Did you do it?
No.
No.
Tim,
sorry, I opened a can of worms. I didn't. I just thought it was just a casual thing.
I don't care.
All right. I thought that was well known.
Yeah, maybe some people came in late on it, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
No, and also it's not your primary, really. It's just like it's just like when you're like, well, nothing. There's nothing else.
As my social psychologist friend says, it sounds to me like just sex addiction. And
that's what I thought it was.
Extremely right.
No, listen. When I learned about that, I thought that you just want to get up so badly, you'll take whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is not like it's not me, right? So
It's
I don't.
not healthy. I'll admit that, but
Oh, fuck
Tim's a
that.
good guy.
Fuck
And
that.
funny.
I'm about
Tim, all
I'm
you
about
need
to
is
start.
Viagra. I'm gonna get you on Blue Chew. Can we get sponsored by Blue Chew just for Tim?
You don't want to be sponsored by Blue Chew. You want the legitimate.
The
I can't
fuck
talk.
we don't. What are you talking about?
I mean,
I'll do
I
a
can't
read
talk.
in every
If we do
2
better,
minutes.
what kind of companies would be in business with us? Probably like the ones that like
Blue Chew
what-
for sure.
Yeah, it'd be boner pills and fucking fleshlights and you know,
God damn, this shit is
chewing
good.
tobacco. That'd be great if we had a fucking
Woo.
company.
Redman. If we had Redman as a fucking sponsor, it would get a banner on the show on the live stream. Like
None of us
Can we
did,
get,
but we
can
really
we get
fucking
Rum
did.
Chata as a sponsor? Because I want to get drunk.
Kamchatka as a fucking
Yes.
sponsor. It sounds amazing.
We need one of those like tequila subscription companies.
Oh hell no, fuck
That's
them.
what
That
we need.
Well, actually, that sounds pretty dope. Like if we got sponsored by, if Tequila Quinces got sponsored by something where it's like, here, we'll give you like 8 airplane bottles for Tequila
The
Quinces.
official, yeah, the official
Yeah.
tequila. It wouldn't take much. It would take
Yeah.
like give us each a handle. That'd be good. Then you're forever.
No, it's
Once a
gotta
month.
be. It's gotta be at least 16 airplane bottles filled with it, because those are technically shots.
You'll be drinking on the plane.
Maybe.
Or-
I don't know.
yeah.
I mean, y'all ain't driving. Go ahead and have a drink. Just as long as you don't pull an Odell Beckham, you're good.
Man,
No, I'm
so
gonna take an
worried about the
edible before I
plane, man.
go.
I'm so
But-
worried about the plane. Oh, I had to get Bluetooth headphones because my I'm about to buy some here because my phone is weird and when I plug headphones in, it only one headphone works. But I'm like, oh, if it was Bluetooth, they both work. Right? So I had to get some Bluetooth.
Yeah. I got one. I lost a Bluetooth headset. I don't know where it is, but
I don't know if I
haven't-
should get cans like this or the little earbuds because I prefer cans like
earbuds.
this.
You like You like those fucking go to like Five Below.
I spend hours and hours and hours in cans like this. So
I
Okay,
want
go to
some-
like Five Below. Get a fucking shit pair.
I want some
Bluetooth.
cans 'cause
Yeah.
I want some cans because I keep catching ear infections with the buds. So
Yeah.
Oh, I already get that. It's bad enough. I get those, but I
I
think I'm
got-
gonna buy some cheap Bluetooth earbuds for the trip, and then I have to figure out what to do for
quality,
entertainment. Can I?
motherfuckers.
I mean, I'm not.
Skull
My phone's
candy.
on its last
Yeah.
leg, so I'm afraid to download too much shit on it.
I got a 4-hour documentary or a 4-hour interview thing that I know I can fucking buy again. It's like $15 to put for like a 4-hour like.
Let's
wrestling
buy the
shoot
new
interview.
Dave Landau special and watch it together. We're just like fucking wrapping up.
And then we review it while we're waiting for our bags.
Are you checking a bag?
No, I'm carry on.
So how long is the flight?
4 hours.
4. I think it's about 5. A little less than 5.
No, it's like 4.5.
Let me take a look.
Nonstop.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It was hard because there was only one nonstop flight that whole day. Actually, I looked at the prices, Ray. The return flight went down a lot, so it actually would be the same right now. The flight to Vegas went up. The flight back went down.
Okay.
But
That's
it
fine.
doesn't matter. But I
don't, as long, like I said,
listen, it never went down. But that one day when I told you it would have been $280, and then Ray all of a sudden is like, Tim, blah, blah, blah. I think it's going to go down. Although I'm like, Ray, I've been watching the prices for a month. It's not going to get any lower than this. No one listens to Tim.
Yeah, I get
Another thing you need to fucking listen to me on.
Okay.
Evidence is fucking.
All
stacking
right,
up.
you sound like fucking Shauna right now.
So who's gonna take the window?
Ray
I mean,
told
it's
me
a-
that he sit in the middle.
Yeah, I'll sit my fat skinny ass or my skinny fat ass, as Triple H once said.
Oh, is that
in the
Sunday?
middle.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Sober Carl, did you say you're coming to Vegas? Is that a done deal? Did you get a room?
Yeah,
Question
yeah,
for World
yeah.
Panel,
Sober
we
Carl,
got
are you
Sunday.
coming? That's a Sunday. Fuck.
So
Thomas, can I come over so we can steal this pay-per-view and watch it together?
I wish. I'm not gonna be here Sunday.
Ah,
I got an outing with the Danielle.
Good for you. Good for
No,
you.
it's not good.
Oh boy. Then you should just say, "Hey, my friend's coming over. I can't come out."
Okay,
He has cancer.
Little piece of advice.
4 hours and 50-minute duration.
Never talk to a possessive yellow woman. If they're yellow, they will try to rule your life.
Wait, which one's yellow?
Super light-skinned yellow women, African American yellow women.
Okay.
They are the devil. The only reason I put up with the one that I'm putting up with right now, she has a nice rack. And I'm not afraid of her hearing me say it. Because other than that, she comes to my kneecaps and she's a terror.
Ray, we already spent so much damn money on this trip.
I know, but I'm spending my goal to like spend the entire weekend is $1,000.
So is Shauna going with you guys, or
she's going to be there when we get there, right?
Yes, they're going to be there day before.
Oh wow.
And yeah, so that's going to be
Thomas,
fun.
were you here to hear my reaction to that?
No, he was not.
I don't know. Like, what would you think in that situation? Just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, after we booked a trip, surprise.
Surprise! Was it like a Loki surprise? Surprise!
She had been looking at prices of like flights and then sending them to like friends that she's going with.
You didn't warn me. You knew it was coming.
You
didn't put a stop to it.
But Tim, you'll still have fun, dude.
Dude, listen. I like Shauna. And not like it was just a weird series of events. And there is positives to this. One is I'm gonna need somewhere to change out of my pants. Actually, you know what? The highest the weather's supposed to be as of today is 69. It's the highest. Nice. And then the lowest is like in the 40s. So I mean I did buy a couple pairs of shorts so I don't sweat to death, but I'm gonna be on sweatpants on the plane because I'm not gonna wear jeans on a plane. We're gonna be on 5 hours.
So what? I always wear jeans on a plane. We're human beings.
You're not this fat. I don't want to fuck. I mean, I can handle that, but I'm much more comfortable for 5 hours in sweatpants. So I'm going to be wearing sweatpants on the plane.
All right.
It's fine. I'm not going to get a boner. It's fine. I haven't had a boner in years.
You sure about that? You say that until
we need to get you in the gym, dude.
You say that until Claudia the stewardess comes with that bottle of Fireball and says, "Hi, I heard you're Tim."
No. It's gonna be some white girl named Destiny or some black chick.
Okay. Pulse has asked this question twice. Pulse, we're getting there. Give us a minute. We're getting there. I can answer that right now, dude. Jake Paul's gonna beat the fuck out of Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
I honestly think that. I honestly believe that.
To quote his brother, he's gonna get left in Dubai. It's not. It's not gonna be a good.
Still planning on going. I'm getting my taxes back in a few days. It's good timing. All right, Carl, you gonna need a hotel as soon as possible because they're all going up.
Yeah, they're fucking
the cheapest
rising.
one is still Circus, but you know, if you're fine with that,
if you want to be scammed out of your dick every 5 fucking seconds,
well,
I've watched travel videos on Circus, bro. It's sketch. Like, it's sketch.
What if you just stay there? You don't do anything else?
No. Yeah. I
didn't want to stay there either. There's a reason why I didn't want to stay. Well, number one, when I looked up, you want to stay in Old Vegas. You wanted to stay down there. But when I looked it up, they weren't. Horseshoe had the best deal with anyone.
That's
fine. The Strat, but it was so far away. I'm like, we had the Uber everywhere. That seems silly. So there's a reason.
We're gonna have to Uber to fucking.
Are we giving me credit for how responsible I've been with this booking? Like, this is a big deal for me.
It's very responsible, but again, we're still gonna have to Uber to fucking.
Yeah, of course.
The show we're doing Wednesday at Rick's Roll and Smoke Barbecue, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
As soon as we get in our hotel and taking a nap, I mean, I knew that for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you in that and like set an alarm for like an hour for myself.
Yeah, whenever we can get in. Like, can we get in? So we bribe the front desk? Is it the $20 trick they call it? At 1 to try to get in the first available room.
Yeah, I think we could. Although no, because 20 wouldn't do it. You'd have to
No,
like do.
I think 20 would do it.
I think that's
Listen,
a little.
I've been on some Facebook pages.
It's
I think
chintzy.
20 would do it.
It's a
Well, listen,
chintzy move.
Well, okay, how about 20 each?
20 each could work. 20 each. But again, it's,
Also, I don't want the 23rd floor. I mean, I will ask not to be on like you don't want me to be on that floor, Tom. Right? You don't even want me to be anything in the 20s, anything near. You don't want me.
I
You don't want that.
care what.
Thomas, did I
It's a
tell you that our
bed.
hotel was haunted? Did I tell you that?
Shoot, that sounds like more fun.
Okay.
Right?
Really?
Thank
Are
you.
you like the one black ghost guy?
I'm just saying, it sounds like more fun, dude.
Well, some people are like, I don't like that at all. I don't like. Well, I was just with my sister-in-law's mother had an appointment in Canton. I took her to her yesterday because I was the only one that could take her, and I do that all the time. It's no big deal. And I had to go to DXL anyway, and she stayed at Bally's a couple different times. And she didn't even know it was haunted. So
Yeah.
I would
didn't-
like. Listen, I would love like the 6th floor. That'd be great.
I forgot you told
Also,
or said that.
Short elevator rides too. I hate
Um,
elevators.
Really? I'm in them so many times a day. I
I
just
think it's just like mild claustrophobia. I've been stuck in elevators too. That's like what it is. I've been stuck in 2 elevators.
that doesn't. I may send you up first just to make sure. Like I'm gonna make
just
you.
listen, both times the same thing happened. Just the idiots I was with decided to jump up and down into the elevator, and they got stuck. Both times that's what happened.
See, I hate that shit. I'd be to knock the motherfucker out.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man.
Yeah, one time Alan and his friend Nate, well, our friend Nate, love Nate. That happened, and also my uncle when I was like 13 or 14. I went, and my uncle and my cousin did it.
Ew.
Yeah. Well, they were like our age at the time, probably.
Your family is like fucking.
It's the other side. That's my mom's side.
Still, dude, like what the fuck? What dicks?
They were in their early 30s, and I think they were both single, and they're both, so they were, they had a really nice apartment in New Jersey across the river from New York City. Like they were, like, you get it. Like that's what kind of part of their life they were in. Actually, my uncle just started dating my now aunt. But at the time, I think it's the first time I met her. I was 13. It was right before 9/11. It was like the March before 9/11. I went to New York with my uncle. We went to an XFL game. I got this.
Did anybody watch any of those?
I did not watch any of the XFL stuff, but I was impressed by the fact that like San Antonio, their crowd looked insane. Which to me like kind of is a cool thing. But like, and they're actually having apparently the championship game in San Antonio for the XFL championship. But yeah, apparently viewership is up from I think what was it, the previous first week.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
I will probably go to a USFL game because Pittsburgh and New Jersey are playing in our home games in Canton.
Yes.
And that's half an hour from my house. Really easy drive straight up the highway. And I'll
make that drive.
Find things to take my niece to. So like a noon Sunday game would be perfect. I couldn't do the late game because she has school the next day, but yeah, well maybe depending on if
you and I
should it'd be fine.
You and I should do an XFL game as well.
USFL.
USFL, I mean, yeah.
I really hope that I really wish Pete's son would get a tryout because he's like kicking ass in the league he's in. But football's it's not like baseball. Baseball, if you're good, you will make it. You'll get it because you'll get a shot. In football, you don't get picked out of college, you're pretty much fucked, dude, because there's nowhere for you to go. Now they have the spring leagues, so okay, that's good. But for years, I mean, there's probably guys who would have been great NFL players who just didn't get a shot.
Yeah, that's
an elevator opens with blood pouring. Oh, come on. The Shining? Is that what he's talking about? Shining?
Yeah.
Last time I was here, I left an English muffin in the chat. Can we have more?
Yes, that sounds delightful. Final stage, boss. Good to see you. Thank you for being back.
I mean, it's funny. I haven't seen Final Stage Boss since Thomas was gone.
Yeah. He showed up a while ago, or she. I don't want to misgender. I'm sorry.
What Pulse? What's the problem? Is it because we're going off on our trip? We've been drinking. We're excited / terrified for. I always get nervous for trips. I'm worried. I'm worried that like everything's gonna go wrong. I'm gonna forget shit. However, it's not like Vegas doesn't have stores. There's a Target fucking in the strip. Like, if I forget something, I'm gonna fucking buy it. It's not a big deal. I hate airports to death. I hate flying.
Airports are the worst part about traveling. Like I'm still waiting on this fucking time travel I've been promised for fucking years. And the fact that hasn't happened yet is a fucking
teleportation.
Travesty. Teleportation, yes.
We should be working on that more than anything else.
Agreed. We should get Reed Richards on this, goddammit.
We should.
And Scarlet Witch killed him. We can't have him.
Not yet. He hasn't been cast, all right?
If it's not fucking
I heard Eric Bana.
Bullshit. If it's not I can't remember
great.
dude's name from Doctor Strange.
Great.
I don't want anybody else to play him. I want
you want Jim from The Office?
Yes, I want him to be Reed.
That was a nice little like meme nod. Like,
no, I want Nick Offerman in the MCU. He would be completely different and a completely cool Reed Richards. I would love him. I want Nick Offerman.
I want my Reed. Hashtag whatever the fuck his name is from The Office for Reed.
John Krasinski.
Yes, John Krasinski for Reed.
No, I want Adam Scott as Reed.
Fuck that.
I want Jesse Eisenberg.
But he's fucking.
He
Luther.
fucked up Lex
Luthor. Not anymore.
Are y'all gonna watch Creed 3? Pulse, good question. Yes, I'm gonna watch it.
No.
Am I excited for it? Not at all.
I am.
No.
I think it's gonna suck ass.
I think it's gonna be wonderful.
There's no Sly, right?
That's his fault because he didn't want to go dark. Shit, everything needs to go dark. That's my only complaint about Ant-Man.
Directed by Michael B. Jordan. Come on.
What?
Baseball, you just need a good arm.
No, that's
lies.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Baseball is the most difficult, most skill-specific sport there is.
Lies.
I'm going to see Creed 3 because it's gonna be fucking awesome.
I'm waiting with bated breath for that film, says Final Stage Boss.
And then on top of that, have you guys seen the new boxing game that will be coming to console soon?
Undisputed?
I can't get my PS4 to work.
Huh?
I can't get PS4 to work.
Why not?
It's your controller.
Well, my controller never had a problem until I took it to my brother's house to play Madden one time, and I brought it back, and it never hasn't worked since.
Well, maybe
I think he gave me the wrong controller, but he says.
So you're trying to blame it on John Madden football?
No, blame it on my brother.
Sacrilege are you?
Blame it on my brother.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah,
buy a new one.
I might have to, but Ray, I can't buy things right now. I still have to buy a new
Dono button down below. Let's buy Tim a new fucking controller for his PS5.
I need a dress shirt for Vegas. I just went to get a dress outfit for Vegas. I ended up with 2 pairs of like nice shorts, and I'll probably bring it. It's like a very thin.
I'm buying a dress shirt on the strip.
Very thin long sleeve shirt because it's like something I'd like. It's not something I didn't buy it for Vegas, but I might bring it because about the weather would probably be right for it.
Do you have any Prince apparel to wear to one of the events in Vegas?
Prince?
Yes, like a flowery shirt with the flowery blouse that lets the chest hair flow.
I do not. I do not. A pirate shirt.
I always keep that on lock.
No, listen, I found a great shirt on the DXL website that I wanted, but they didn't have 3X on the website, and they don't have 3X in Canton, so I couldn't get it. And another shirt I found in the store, they didn't have 3X of that either, so I was bummed. So I'm asking my one friend to go shopping with me.
Post, we're getting a new Saw movie. We're actually getting a new Saw movie, I think this year.
I ended a friendship because someone was such a big Saw fan. I don't like Saw.
I don't either. The story was okay, but it went too far. Like,
hold on, wait. I'll give you every plot of a Saw movie ever from the point of view of building these like things. I'm gonna put together a tube machine that takes the shit from the ass and puts it back in the mouth because they lived a shit existence and everybody hated them. Boom. Blew your fucking mind. Wrote one in 5 seconds.
we're not getting another Final Destination movie because the writers said that
those are so ridiculous and
yeah, they were getting too many.
That's why I love them.
Right? I know, me too.
They were getting too many complaints about people not like some of the things that were happening in it. It started happening in real life, so they start saying that we're not going to do any more Final Destinations.
Okay.
Hey Thomas, if you could,
How about they do one more, but like everyone that is part of the premonition or whatever, they just die in their sleep of natural causes. Like random, like we don't know what happened.
Pulse,
boring.
Pulse, you watch your mouth. Fast and Furious is
Garbage
Jesus.
Movie. Garbage movie.
And John Wick
since
the Lord.
The fucking first one, they've all been garbage movies.
You
man.
know
Fuck
what?
off.
second one was good. Tokyo Drift was okay, and then it just started getting redonk.
And fuck you. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Vin Diesel is my second hero to my Lord and Savior.
Thomas, will you come down and go to Midville Speedway with me in the summer?
Hell no, they don't like my kind down there. I mean, yeah, I'll try.
I promise nothing will happen to you. I promise.
Yeah. You know what, Tim? You've been setting me up to come down south. Don't you know what my rule is?
Thomas.
It's bad enough I got to go to Garrett's.
99% of the people down here, like, aggressively don't want to be that guy, so they'll treat you better than most human beings because they don't want to be that guy.
I'm gonna call bullshit on
no,
that.
I promise you that's true. I promise you that's true. Okay, 95%.
You never leave your house. How do you know?
Oh, I leave plenty.
Okay, 100 feet from the fucking basement doesn't count.
I go to the bar.
I
walk to the bar.
5 minutes from your house doesn't mean
door to door. Door to door. Back door to the door of 5 Barrel is 5 minutes on foot.
You are not
guaranteed. He gets pulled over in his Mustang immediately.
I'm bringing Rob down. I'm bringing Rob
Charger or whatever you fucking have.
I'm bringing Rob Ward down.
Okay, and Rob's gonna get stopped. I guarantee it. Hi, Brendan Schaub. Happy Black History Month, Thomas.
What's the problem? What's going on?
Yeah, standing.
Oh God, we got something going on here. But no, yeah. Oh, he's getting food. Oh, why is this sort of a poison test? Is this is his mom like testing poison cookies or something? It's, Tim, eat these. I want to see if you die quick. We just see him foaming at the mouth and twitching. He's going down his chair like Arpa Dwyer. Just
jeez.
Oh man, we appreciate all of you guys watching. Thank you. We also, as always, the obligatory. We thank the MMA holes for which we would not have a fan base at all.
That's true. I like them a lot. They're great.
I was about to say, is that what? Do you taste any arsenic in that?
Mom, you're off. I'm sorry. I don't think so. Did I get a package today? Yeah. Is there some on the porch? Okay. I know. I did think about it.
It was the lawn jockey you guys have.
But like I was saying, Fast and Furious, Vin Diesel, if you're watching, I love you, man. I'm your number one fan.
Remember that movie where he was like trying to play a lawyer? That was great. Remember that one? Anyway, no, my mother, Omaha, or some sort of like steak company that my grandparents said are steaks. They're good meat. It's great steaks. She did it in the air fryer, and I don't think that's the way to do it.
What? What kind of sacrilegious bullshit are you fucking feeding me right now?
She saw it online. And listen, like, if you don't have the time and you just want to fucking knock it out, it's fine. It's edible. I would do it with deer steaks. But
Venison.
you guys fuck with venison, by the way?
Hell
yes.
no.
Yes.
Hell no. I ain't eating Bambi.
Dude, a venison burger. I'm going to tell you something. I had a piece of a venison burger once.
It's garbage.
Delightful. No. The place that did it fucking great. They also had a great bear burger.
The place
actual
that did it
bear
put pig fat in it because deer meat is so dry. They don't work as burgers without extra help.
That's fine. I'm fine
they
with
had,
it.
If it was good, there's no way they didn't put fat in it. They had
That's
to.
fine. I don't care.
But deer meat is my brother marinates his deer steaks, and they're always great. But the best thing for venison is ground deer meat and casseroles. If you have a casserole with beef in it, use deer meat, and it like never gets that fatty layer or whatever. It's perfect. Tim gets to the mail out. I don't know what he's talking about.
I like one though. Final stage boss. Why is this Thomas gentleman dressed like Eminem in 8 Mile?
Because I'm
Because he
freaking
loses
cold.
himself in moments.
Live with my mom in the trailer.
What am I backing off of, Sober Carl?
What am I looking? Who's that?
Oh,
what is? Ooh,
well.
who that?
I'm so happy we are not.
Is that the girl from Alabama?
No, that's the girl that the Pope liked her Instagram.
Wait a minute. This holiness.
This new Pope's pretty cool. He's like, these are cool.
I gotta say, I was a fan of JP too, but he's creeping up into my one. Like this Pope is the best. What kind of cookies? All right, it wasn't cookies. It was a steak cooked in an air fryer.
How much money do we have to make for us to like be able to pull that?
You know what? She actually
like
is
Portnoy money.
A couple mil a piece.
She's actually engaged to her high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. But I'm not saying her specifically, obviously. But
why? Oh, why are you doing this, Thomas? This is.
I was tripping because they were like,
that's the goal.
They was like the Pope got in
trouble. All had trophy wives.
I'm watching Snowfall, buddy. Yeah, I'm all over that.
I've never seen it.
Did Kendall leave really quickly? That sucks. I wanted her to hang out. I love Kendall. I wanted to have her back on the show.
Well, she hung out though. She came. That was nice of her.
Yeah.
My God. These pictures get
like
worse.
I feel like we should have a guest every week, no matter what, even for like 20 minutes or half an hour. I feel like that can happen. I feel like if we can't get a fighter, we can get a comic on for 20 minutes.
I'm thinking about throwing a line out to somebody.
Martin
here soon. What?
Marty?
Not Marty. Somebody way bigger than Marty.
Even when she has clothes on, she's a dog.
Okay, but I'm. You know what's weird? No, I don't know how to say that without it being weird. Never mind. Pass.
Oh.
Moving on.
I was thinking like Florentine.
Oh no! I was talking about something like what Thomas was talking about, the clothes on.
Oh.
Yeah, even with the clothes
Have
on,
you guys? Did you see that thing I sent you, Thomas?
Yeah.
Ignore a lot of what you send me.
Pull up on your computer and screen share this. I want to introduce the world to something fucking fantastic. It's one of the greatest Instagrams I've ever seen.
Mine?
No, you barely post on yours anyway.
Post on
but it's called.
If I put out a comedy special, I'd release it on the Bro Plot YouTube.
Yes,
I would. I was actually thinking of that. I'm like, I would do that. Yeah, probably. As long as Ray didn't care.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm probably gonna post, to be honest with you, the Vegas.
Is it the last thing you sent me with the UFC thing?
No. That's for here in a minute. We're gonna get to UFC Vegas 70.
Even though there's not really a lot of good fights, and then we'll sort of run down because I only saw the main card, to be honest. But the thing I want you to search is an Instagram called Mug Shotties. SHAWTYS.
Oh, you just sent me that. I did see that one. I did see that.
Bro, you look at this Instagram, you're like, half of these women can be my wife. Like,
we'd all fall into those traps, probably.
Yes. Like, I'm going to get at least divorced from 3 of them. Like, it's going to be a thing. But my favorite one, and I want to show this girl off because this girl has a special story. This is one of the greatest females to ever walk the planet. And just, look for Mug Shotties.
Who did she
on
shank?
Instagram. Just Google it. It exists. And then screen share the fuck out of this. Because I want to show my boo. I want to show a woman worth my time. Okay? Somebody I would fall in love with. Think I'm going to... She's going to change me. The whole 9, son. Until... Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep
That's
going
what
down.
I want. I need a hot chick to think she's going to change me. She's going to fix me.
Hold on. Yep.
I'm going to get him
Black
to lose
hair.
weight. I'm going to get him fucking motivated.
Closest to the Instagram logo.
I want to be somebody's project.
Yep, her. This one is fucking fantastic. And
This guy?
no, it looks like her though.
Mm.
She apparently her charges
On 209. It's never been heavily homosexual. That's fine. Just a little homosexual.
Just a little. Ryan Kills, what's going on, buddy? This woman apparently beheaded the man she was fucking.
It's not even funny.
Hold on.
No, it's not.
Dismembered him with a butter knife. And then put some of his organs in a crock pot.
Nah, I'm cool on that. I don't even
I'm in love.
I'm in love. That's why she looked the way she do.
But go up. Wait. It gets better. It gets better with her. It gets better.
I don't want to see
better.
that.
The video.
No.
The
what
video.
No.
Hold on. The video that comes with it, which is the far right top of the screen. Play that video.
I don't know. Pass.
Play it.
That one?
She didn't videotape her murder, bro. This is a courtroom video. This is news. Put the sound on. Put the sound on.
Disemboweled. Oh,
She's
Lord.
going after her
Hip
own
toss.
lawyer.
Hip toss.
Yes. And, like, she's going. Without the shoes, this woman's a 10. Like, she is a 10.
That's the fucking devil.
Dude, you're
like, I'm
telling
going to
me.
have nightmares thanks to you with this one, Ray. God damn. I was on a good high. Now I'm sitting up here fucking tripping ball. Hell no.
That's another reason why I won't go after the bottom dwellers that I should probably go after because that will happen to me. I'm afraid of that.
I love some of these girls. They look so happy to be like arrested. Like you can tell a lot of them are DUIs.
Look at those lips.
Wait, go up. I saw something here.
I don't see anything.
Look at this one. Hold on. Far left, bottom row. Right there. Go to her. I want to see this one.
I don't.
What did she do?
She stabbed her ex-boyfriend during a breakup.
Did she?
I bet he broke up with her and she stabbed him.
Thomas, can you bring the description up? I can't really see or read the description.
Domestic abuse.
Or I want to see what the description is for her crime.
I don't know how do I even do that?
I don't know. I don't use Instagram on thing.
I love how Ryan Kills watch us on 2 different platforms at once. That's great.
Hey,
We need the numbers.
No, we need the
okay?
numbers. I wasn't being sarcastic.
Put it over the actual. Go to post. Go to post. Yeah, do that. Yeah, go to post.
I will give the chat my address if you guys send me DoorDash.
Oh God, don't invite that. Damn it! Put it over.
Super easy to find. Both of us, Ray, are very easy to find.
I'm aware.
That's the worst part about using our real names, but we use our real names in stand-up, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck at this point. If you want to steal my identity, feel free. Hold on. Let me. I see you highlighted something. What does it say?
Arrested for DUI after she led police on a high-speed chase, driving drunk on the wrong side of the highway.
All right. She's on the low level though. Like that's low level.
That's about the level I can handle. I feel like that's.
Yeah. What's this one? What's the fucking Morticia Adams looking motherfucker right on the far right here?
Well, this is not
Greg, good reference. Good job.
Underage
like
alcohol
Old Wednesday.
sale to a minor, sold a drink to an undercover person using ID saying they were 20 years old at the bar she worked at.
Okay, so she's underage drinking.
By the way, what's
Slap on
the
the
deal with
wrist.
Wednesday Adams being?
Let's look at some real women. I'm out of this. This is depressing.
No,
this is amazing. What's
This
fucking
is depressing.
What's Liv Morgan doing over here? I want to see the blonde, the platinum blonde here.
Now go up.
Yeah.
What's the one with the glasses? The one with the glasses I like.
Oh my god.
That
Which
one.
one? Yeah. What's this one? That's
She
some
fucked a
dark
student.
shit.
She
Please
fucked
tell
a
me it's.
student. She's a teacher who fucked a student. What we got?
Oh,
Hold on.
y'all.
Yeah.
This is
We need to see.
Originally charged with attempted first-degree murder and assault with a deadly weapon, but those charges were reduced to reckless endangerment. A homeless man asked her to move her Porsche while he was trying to sleep on the sidewalk, and she argued with him, then shot him twice.
Yes, I've heard about this one. Shoots a homeless man. Oh, this may be a recurring bit on the show. If I find some good mug shotties,
Maybe.
I'm gonna.
How about mug shorty of the week?
Mug shotty of the week. I like that.
That could be your
I'm
thing,
going home.
Oh God,
that's the one.
That's Thomas.
Yes.
Your algorithm,
That-
bro.
that's more-
Like
That's more like it. God dang it. No, Roman. I don't want to hear it, Roman.
turn it off. They're really shitty about their fucking copyright. Don't do that.
Right. And
That
I
was an
read something.
accident. That was an accident.
Brian
There was a
Posehn
guy. There's a guy that does these things. And I'm trying to stay away from Universal. Holy moly! Yeah, that's
Ooh,
what
all right.
Brian
That's
Posehn
what
has a
I'm
bit
talking
on his
about.
new special about how he wants to fuck Roman Reigns. Well, it's him, The Rock, and Jason Momoa. Like,
All right, you can
Holy
take yourself down. Take the
hey,
shit
so
down.
is
Take
Roman
it down.
Reigns related to The Rock?
Yes.
Huh? I learned that from Brian Posehn.
Yeah.
I'm having fun. You guys having fun?
I'm having a blast.
Good.
Again, we
miss
have a new
Thomas.
bit. Mug shotties of the week is gonna be.
Ray, you need to come up. Listen, that's the name from the site, so you got to come up with your own name for the segment.
Okay.
Criminally hot hottie of the week.
I don't agree with that.
Not bad. Criminally hot hottie.
No,
Criminally
criminal
sexy
hottie.
hottie.
No, criminal hottie of the
It is
week.
Criminal hot, yeah.
Keep it basic. But yes,
Holy
I'll be bringing
moly.
you that every week now. Criminal hottie of the week.
Are all the Samoans in WWE related? Apparently.
Yes.
Kinda. I mean, yeah.
Hey, how's my boy the pitcher doing?
He got sent back down to NXT. Ah, fuck. To NXT. God damn it.
I want to start a company. What I do is I help MMA fighters with their image. Like if you're just like a normal guy who's nice and just likes to fight, but it's fucking hurting your career, which it hurts a lot of guys. Our dude Andrew Law, if he would have assholed his way to the top, if he wanted to, I help you by running your Twitter or whatever you want me to do to fucking get you to fucking make you interesting. I can do that for people.
I mean,
I can do that for people.
I guarantee you, both of us could fucking do that.
They have those already. They're called managers. I'm well aware, but not all managers do that, though.
Yeah. Gene Walker would tell a motherfucker to shit talk.
That's true. Gene Walker would. I told it. I had to give Andrew Gene's number because he didn't have it anymore the other day.
I'm looking at the former pitcher right now.
It's a gay catcher, an oxymoron. I think a straight catcher is an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Right now, the man I don't like is
Who's
actually
in charge of audio of this goddamn show. 2 joints. It's Melon. No, it's true. I mean, it's true. No, I'm not making this. I'm like StreamYard had its own like condenser or something in the program, and Melon doesn't. So every time we get loud, it gets really distorted.
I know.
Like I said, the whole Vegas trip is going to be me trying to convince Ray.
I'm
going to play blackjack the entire time.
I'm not going to stop.
Tim, your pitcher guy is getting his ass whooped by Creed, brother.
Creed? I'm excited for the new Creed album, by the way. Dude, well, you put out a new album and go on tour. You think I'm not going to the closest possible city?
I'm gonna be with you. We'll take my Subaru. I don't give a fuck.
I would make sure you guys videotape it so we can see the reaction when they take the stage.
Oh yeah.
I saw
pure joy.
Stab walked right next to me. I carried his equipment. I could have met him, but he was busy. He was talking to somebody. I didn't want to be like, "Hello, sir." I didn't want to bother him.
Sometimes they like that. It feeds the ego.
Was talking to somebody.
Don't matter. Be like, hey.
Stand next to him until they acknowledge you.
He would have been nice about it. Probably. He seems like a good guy now that he's clean. But
now I want a steak.
I already saw him. It was amazing. I would love to see him again. I hope I get to.
I want a steak, but no shrimp.
Scott Stapp does not phone anything in. Anyway, where were we?
Scott Stapp is interesting.
He's fine. When's Luis Gomez coming on the show? Who's that? Oh, the comedian.
I want Anthony not Anthony Anderson. I want Craig Anderson's job.
We're trying to get. I want to get Chad Zumock on, but Ray's going to be mean to him, so we can't do that.
I will not be mean to Chadwick. Okay,
you got to be on his side if you want to have him.
No,
on the
I
show.
don't. No, I do not.
Why does he have to be on his side?
Because I don't want him to come on and fucking bombard him.
I'm not gonna bombard him.
Why do you get? You have to send me questions you want to ask him before I can ask.
No, fuck no. I'm gonna have the questions, and those the questions I really
have you watched.
The questions are gonna be towards the end. I'm gonna get to know Chad first. I'm gonna have comedy questions. I'm gonna have I have all the questions I want to ask. The juicy ones I'm saving towards the fucking end because that's when the hang up happens. Okay?
2 joints. What did you do? Did you ask Chad? Because he probably is wondering what the fuck Bro Plot is. I wonder if he even took the time to Google it.
Why am I not caught up on the chat?
I don't. It's why? Because this program sucks. Again, I'm not going to stop talking about it to Ray when we go to Vegas until I see him sign up for StreamYard again. I think I'm joking. I'm not joking.
If this fucker wins, I'm going to throw something.
Right, because I'm in the right. That's the biggest thing. Like, if this was right, I would have given you credit. If this was better, but it's not. Dude.
This is the one time I'm rooting for the guy of that descent to win.
Oh, God, what descent are you talking about, sir?
I don't want to make this show racial. Let's just say it's Jinder Mahal versus Braun Breaker. And you know who I'm rooting for.
Braun Breaker, yes.
Jinder.
I'm Braun Breaker because Steiners all day.
Fuck the Steiners. So what kind of food is Vegas famous for, or is it just a smorgasbord because it's Vegas?
Smorgasbord because it's Vegas. I mean, you got buffets, you got places like where I'm taking Tim, which is the Heart Attack Grill.
I'm not going to that.
Yes, you are.
You're going to hate me because I'm not going to
Why?
do anything you want to do. I'm going to be a fucking dick.
Why?
You better not.
Why?
I swear to goodness,
Oh.
I'll tickle you till you pee when you come back.
Tim,
What'd
I
you say,
paid
Thomas?
you, Vegas.
I want to do what I want to do.
Okay, but you
I'm
got to eat at some point.
I'm going to have a hard time walking, man. I feel like by day 3, I'm not going to be able to walk anymore.
Yes, you will. You'll be fine.
You'll be
I
fine.
took the stairs today
Okay.
when I went to get blood work done in my doctor's office. And I'm like, dude, and I walked a couple times last week. But
I know
You
that
have a
feeling.
fucking
No, I'm right there with
treadmill in your fucking basement.
it doesn't
It's
work.
2 feet from you.
Doesn't work.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
right
a
there with
plug that you have to plug in.
No, I have to unlock it with internet, and I don't want to fucking do that.
Unlock it with fucking internet, you dick.
I'm
Your
with,
health. Even
I'm
I'm
with
going to
Tim.
fucking boxing classes now.
I hate that I have to that's why I haven't used it, because I have to fucking unlock it with the internet. Fuck that. No, I bought it. I should be able to use it. It's fucking bullshit.
I'm with Tim on that one because I got too many stairs in my house. By the time I get through going up and down the damn stairs, I'm quoting Hulk from fucking Avengers Endgame. Too many stairs in this bitch.
No, dude, by Friday, Ray's like, I want to go to this. I'm like, all right, get the Uber. Tim is
And I
the
will.
Paris next door. Get the Uber.
I will.
Honestly, the thing is, like we got Horseshoe because we can walk to T-Mobile from there. I think the biggest thing is we can walk back from T-Mobile because there's gonna be so many people trying to get Ubers
Yeah.
back
I'd rather
that I
be
feel like we'll
caught
have
in
to
foot
walk on the way
traffic.
back. But I feel like on the way there we could probably Uber and be fine.
Yeah.
Or
I
go
feel like
somewhere
I'd
for an
rather
Uber.
be in foot traffic rather than actual traffic in Vegas.
Right, and also we it will be done by like 10
Yeah.
local time. So
Turn
we can fucking
around,
stumble in
Yender.
other casinos. We can fucking
Did you say Latinos?
New York.
A lot of them.
New York has a slot machine. I don't know how it works. It can't win a lot of money on it, I guess, but it's basically rip off Mario Kart. It's but that's you play Mario Kart to win money. Fake Mario Kart
Okay.
to win money. It's that New York, and like that looks fun as fuck.
I'll do it.
But New York
This
is actually
motherfucker just do a tiger knee from Street
it's a little
Fighter.
north of T-Mobile. Well, it's by T-Mobile, so we need to go after T. But it would be
He
Pat
did
now.
a tiger knee
Towards
from
the
Street Fighter.
MGM, really. Like it's down
Yeah.
that it's like more
Or,
towards the
if
strap.
we really
than it
wanted
is
to, we
anything.
could Uber to New York, fucking goof around there and the other casinos, then go to T-Mobile. We'll figure it out. Like we're not making hard plans right now. We're gonna feel the moment.
Yeah.
That's. I might when you guys go to Pauly D, I might go to. I don't know. I don't know. Depending on how I'm feeling. If there's tickets to Carrot Top, I might go to Carrot Top. I don't have to Uber to Carrot Top because he's on the other end too.
Is he in residency there or?
I'm gonna go
Yes.
pee, guys.
He's been there for a long time. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Carrot Top. I saw him when I was in high school. When he toured, and he was fucking amazing. And I want to see
I
him.
guess he said he was gonna leave. So what else is there that you're looking forward to besides the UFC thing in Vegas? You've been to Vegas before or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
So that's the biggest thing. I'm like, am I gonna like it? Am I not gonna like it? I'm not a person who likes like the beach. Alan, Alan, he's been on the show. He asked me to go to the beach the next month, and he's like, dude, I will pay for your flight if you want to go to the beach with us. I'm like, dude, I'm not a beach guy, man. Like what did you do? Oh, we just watched, we hung out in the sand and looked at the water. I'm like, I like to do things. In Vegas, there's stuff to do. So I feel like I will like it. But a couple things. In our hotel, there is a Twilight Zone themed putt-putt course.
Oh, shit. That
Ray and
sounds
I are
cool.
going to go at it. And another hotel, the Rio, I found there's a Kiss themed putt-putt course. The last holes, you hit it up Gene Simmons' tongue.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, there's no way we're not doing that.
I don't know. Like, I don't like dry heat. Like, even though it's supposed to be 69, I know that'll be comfortable, but like,
It should be almost perfect, really. I mean,
yeah.
for us Ohio people, like fall weather is the best, right? So, like, for me at least. So, it should be great. You can't say, hi, Alan. He snuck up on me. I didn't know he was here. what do you say? You can't say you like to do things and also say you don't like walking places.
Walking places, yeah.
Listen, no one's made me walk more than Alan. All right. And most of the time he waits for me. But one time with our other buddy, they fucking left me in the dust and got yelled at me because I wasn't fast enough. All right. That was at the UFC fights. Listen, I try my best, man. Do I ever complain about walking? Okay, probably a lot. But I always do it.
Casey, one of the most eligible bachelors in Cleveland, has a scooter. His name, Tito Francona.
Dude, I wanted to murder whoever stole it. Like when somebody stole a scooter, like I was like, we're gonna fucking kill this motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Tito. Everyone loves Tito.
Well, Alan, were you here when I said I don't want to go to the beach? When I mentioned you, I said I don't want to go to the beach. If Alan's going to pay for me to go on a vacation, I don't want it to be that. That's the biggest thing too. Like I'm going to feel bad when it happens. It's going to happen eventually, and because I want to go more than I like, okay. Eventually, it's going to happen. We're like, "Oh, I'll pay for you." I'm going to be like, "Okay," but I don't want it to be the beach because I don't really like the beach that much. I want it to be something else like Vegas.
You're not the only one.
Europe.
I don't care. I don't care
Europe's
for the beach either.
Europe's the one. It's okay. You don't have to go. But now you have to house sit. That's fine. Just let me know what it is. I enjoyed doing it last time. No, I liked it because I went to some fun restaurants. I did a mic. I went to a ball game. It was a fun time. Actually, I had a good week. So yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Just let me know. I like your dogs. Well, I like one of your dogs.
Why just one?
Now the other one's just old as fuck. He's like this. He's literally this big, and he's old as fuck. And he's fine. He's just. I don't know. I'll leave some walking around money this time. You don't have to do that, but that was the problem last time. Is how much money I spent because I ate out every day. I ended up spending money staying at his house because I just ate out every day. I went and did stuff and I spent money. You don't have to do that, but that was the biggest concern from last time. I know, but what me, man, I don't ever ask you. I try not to ask you for anything. I always feel guilty. Anyway, Alan and I are having private conversation right now.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm reading up on this human sex trafficking thing that we got going on where we stay.
Great. Great.
The East Lake City Council president. The city council president got busted.
He left me gift cards and I used them last night. What did I use? The movie theater gift card. I absolutely went. I went and saw that Nick Cage movie. I thought it was great. You ever see that? You ever seen that movie?
Which one? The one that's got Pedro Pascal in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unbearable weight of massive talent.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I loved it. It was so much fun. I thought it was great. He made fun of himself. I love when people make fun of themselves. There's people who don't that I fucking hate, but he did, and it was great. And you're like, this is fucking Nick. I loved it. I fucking loved it. It was, and that theater is great. They had the most comfortable seats I've ever been to in any theaters.
I think that's why I like Nick Cage.
He brought pillows. Did I bring pillows? Or did what was he talking about? And lotion. What? I left it for some.
Oh.
Hold on, I don't understand what he's saying. Hold on.
That sounds like some Buffalo Bill stuff.
I left for soap and lotion. Oh, is that the joke? I don't understand the joke. Wait. Oh, you guys did leave me toiletries. That was great. Like his wife is great. She left me like a little toiletry. It was great. I actually had fun there because they have another friend that I've known for a while from hanging out with them, and I hung out with him. Except he left me at a bar. That was funny. Who is this? Who is who? Where am I?
No, I need to go to Columbus.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? I missed something.
I need to go to Columbus and spend more than a day there because I like it down there. It might be a possible moving.
Well, you know what, dude? Every time I go to Columbus, I like it because it's a nice town. There's a lot of cool shit. It's very multicultural, believe it or not. That's why I think a lot of companies test market in Columbus because there's all kinds of different shit. This is the MMA halls. What am I talking about?
No, he's fucking with Alan.
Cool. Long Wolf, nice to meet you. Yes. No, fuck with Alan all you want. That's fine. We did have him back on the show, but he's doing things. He's doing dad things. And he is too now.
He does.
He's saying that when they go on vacation, I think in April, I have to house sit, which is fine. I did that before. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
And
Vacation in April?
I think he said April. I don't remember.
Sorry, Ray, Tim, and Thomas ran this episode into the ground 5 minutes ago.
It's true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I was talking to Alan? Don't you blame Alan for this?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm about to feed my pussy.
I got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, Lord. Well, go to the bathroom. I'll feed
All right,
the
I'll
pussy.
make it quick. I'll make her quick. I'll be right back. Alan,
Yes.
don't leave.
It's been a fun episode. And I kind of heard the conversation prior. You can take him off because he's not around. Yep. Excited to take him for his first time. I really am. This is going to be a fucking tits time for him, and he gets to experience Las Vegas, Nevada for the first time and go to his first UFC pay-per-view.
I mean, that's a pretty sweet deal. I just don't.
Yeah.
I just don't like. I don't want to go to the West Coast. I just really don't.
Oh, do you think I'm going to go any further than the warm, comforting arms of a blackjack table in Nevada? Fuck that, dude. Like, I'm not. No.
I mean, I used to dream of going to Seattle, but it's kind of fizzled now. It's kind of fizzled.
Ray, can you arrange Tim to have like 20 hickeys from his escort? I mean, I slip her an extra 50, maybe she'll do it, but I don't know. You know what I'm really excited about? Have you ever been to Vegas?
No.
So there used to be pre-COVID, these people that would walk around and just do this the entire time with these cards, and you would see them like on the strip, and they're just going like this.
It's a good question by Michael.
What's your question?
Finish this, what you're talking about, then get to this.
Oh, I'm talking about the slappers. There are these people that like slap these cards on their hands, and the cards are actually hooker cards. And they're bait and switches. Like 90% and 95%, to quote Tim Danko, is like bait and switch. Like it's some fucking hot ass bitch, but you're probably getting like Lunel from fucking Borat, right? Like you're getting some bullshit. I wouldn't on my best day. Or my worst day, actually.
She's a comedian and she's funny.
Yeah.
Let's not go that far, kid. She annoys the shit out of me.
All right, she's a comedian.
But no, I want to collect. I'm actually going to go on a journey to find these cards because I want to bring them home with me back to Cleveland. Because I find them funny that they exist. Hooker cards, like with a number to call. It's beautiful. And I want to see if I can collect like every single one that possibly exists. Like if I have doubles, I'm gonna be kind of mad. If I'm being honest, if I get double pictured, I'm gonna be like, give me another one. Let's go. I want another one. Thank you. I'll trade you. Hooker cards though.
Alan's leaving us to watch a new South Park. So guys, we're less entertaining than South Park, which most things are. So it's not.
I was about to say that's justified though.
Yeah, that's fine. No.
New South Park on a Tuesday?
Yeah, well, yeah, anyway. I think he's wrong. Unless
right.
Wait, is he talking about the last one?
Probably he might be talking about the one from last week, yeah.
Oh, that's streamable, Alan. Oh, Lord. Who's Alan? I tried to say hi. Alan was been on the show a few times. He hasn't been able to since he's had his kid, but he's one of, I would say he's my best friend. Love you too, Ray. Ray's up there as well. But
No, Alan's a great guy. Like
great.
I love Alan.
Alan lives in Columbus. He went to the fights with us in Columbus. I've been friends with him since middle school.
Yeah.
He's
that
great.
was a cool moment to like experience a fight with him and the other guy that I was with. In Ohio again, the UFC comes and you get to fucking be with people you wanted to be with at the time. So
hopefully they come back this year, man. I don't
see it.
Hopefully they come to Cleveland. Shit.
Well, it disappoints me because I think there's something going on with the guy who runs the commission in the state. There's a reason they don't come back that often.
Probably.
Because they don't.
Bullshit.
They've only done a handful ever. They've only done like 3 or 4 cards ever.
Can I lobby to be commissioned to be the head of the commission in the state of Ohio?
Yeah, but you don't have any qualifications, Raymond.
I've been out in and out of martial arts for fucking 6 years, Tim.
Listen, you have to be like an inspector first or something. You probably start as a judge, then maybe an inspector. And
okay.
Then, work your way up, and then maybe. I honestly don't think Bernie's ever going to retire. I've heard a couple times he was going to. Oh, you want to have Bernie on? I should ask him.
Yeah.
Deep down, sober Carl. I'm hoping that happens.
I kind of also want a regulation book, like so I can read through it and kind of.
The rules are online.
Well, I'm talking about like a hard copy. I don't want to have to like look at my phone.
Exist.
Yeah, it does. I guarantee you it does. They have to have a hard copy to have it on site. They just can't look it up on their fucking phone. How inefficient is that?
No,
how is Ohio gone when we're here?
Huh?
I was gone.
How's Ohio gone when we're here?
Northeast Ohio is fine.
Where's East Palestine? Northeast Ohio.
Oh, we got some money coming.
I'm not getting a face tattoo.
Why not?
I don't want any tattoos, to be honest with you.
Why not? Oh,
listen,
wait a minute.
If Bro Plata gets to 100,000 subs, I'll get a tattoo. Ray, your mic's not working. Is it working? Ray's mic's not working. Oh no, am I not working? Can you hear me? What's happening?
I don't know what he's doing.
Thomas, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear Ray?
Ray hasn't said anything yet. Now he's talking. I can't hear him.
All right, Ray's mic is the issue. Can you hear Ray? I'm trying to figure out who the problem is.
How about now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right. Fixed.
Ray, blink twice if it hurts when you pee. Wow.
Believe it or not, no. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that that it doesn't hurt when I pee. I'm just saying.
Wow. Now I'm going to feed my pussy.
All right, you go do your shit.
I'm here.
Ray, what's going on with? Is it working? Are you working now?
Yes. I don't know what happened.
Not really.
You can't hear me?
Up. Hello? No, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. That's all that matters. As long as they can hear me, I don't give a shit.
I think I just swallowed some of my lip skin.
Ew.
Interesting.
Tim. Whoa.
What?
Whoa, Ryan Kills. Why do you have to call us a bundle of sticks?
Who came to Utah? Ray and Tim, let's talk. Guys, what's on your minds today? Dude, we've been talking about everything that was on our minds today.
Pretty much.
Really? Hold on. I have a text.
Yeah, I need to like
buy Windows 10 for the other laptop I have and see if that works. It's after the vacation. I'm excited.
Sorry. Oh yeah, so we're going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas. I'm more terrified than anything.
I know, but you'll have me
not pack right, or then I'm gonna freak out when I go through TSA. No reason. TSA. I'm not. No
just
reason.
remember to buy I'm gonna buy toiletries in Vegas. So, because there's a CVS right down the street.
I can't bring them with me.
It's certain amounts you can't do.
Oh, that's
one
right.
of those kind of thing.
So why? Well, deodorant would be fine, right?
Mm-hmm. I will be buying deodorant when I get there, though, for sure. Because I don't want to be at the Pauly D concert with smelling like fucking ass.
What day is Pauly D?
Friday.
All right.
Meow Wolf is Thursday, by the way.
Not
if
going
you still
to
want
Meow Wolf.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna. I know I'm gonna end up going. Although, I've told you so many times, Ray, I don't want to go to that. But
I think it's 11 in the morning. We gotta be there because
I'm being forced into it. Remember, if I don't want to go, whose fault was this? Ray, I need to hear you say it. Who you gonna tell? Tim told me he didn't want to go, but I did not relay that information. Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I did relay it to the person that bought the tickets, but I still paid for the ticket.
I really don't want to go, Ray.
All right.
I mean, I feel like I'm still going to end up going. I don't want to go.
I mean, if you want to wake up at 9 in the morning.
Well, the thing is, I'm going to be up at weird times because I'm going to be asleep and awake. There'll be times you'll be asleep and I'll be like, I'm awake. I'm going to go down to the casino and fuck around or whatever.
Just don't lose all your money. That's my one request. Be smart, Tim. Do you know what my allotment is?
I have a gambling goal.
My allotment is $200 a day.
Oh.
$800 total. And I got
more than mine.
$400 that I'm also using as well.
Mine was about $100 a day and $500 total.
Yeah, mine's about $200 a day when I'm in Vegas, just because and if I want to throw $100 in a fucking slot machine just to see if I do anything, that's fine. But meh.
Plus, I will be betting on the fights, but probably as much as I want to go to a person and get a ticket for the fights for the bets, sports book. They don't have that at Horseshoe, and it doesn't seem really worth it to go to.
Flamingo does though.
Yeah, but we have to
7-minute walk.
I know, but we're talking. I'd have to walk extra from T-Mobile, another 7 minutes to go get my ticket fucking cashed.
Yeah,
this is annoying, man.
It's on the way to the fucking or to the hotel.
No, it's not. It's the other direction.
Flamingo.
Sam.
Yeah,
it's the other direction from T-Mobile.
It's on the way to the hotel after the fucking fights.
No, it's not. It's past our hotel. It's past our hotel. In that direction.
I thought it was right behind.
No, it's further down. There's one in between us. I think the Cosmopolitan is between us.
Oh, okay.
And then Flamingo.
Mm.
Again, I've did a lot of research. That's all I've been doing for the last however long we've been scheduling this thing. 2 months? 3 months? I don't know how long.
Tim, can you rent a motorized scooter? Yes, I want to see you on a fucking bird scooter out there.
As I said before, I want to hire a homeless person to push me around in a wheelchair.
We are not hiring homeless people to push you around in a wheelchair.
For $100, I'd pay him $50 a day. It'd be fine. We take care of him.
That's a good price.
Yeah, that's a good week's wage in some countries.
Oh God. You lucky.
That's at least a construction wage in fucking China. The bad parts.
Lucky, y'all young and Caucasian. God damn it, y'all can get away with that shit.
No, we
can't. You can fit the whole.
Are you fucking?
Your thumb here?
Are you kidding me?
Ray said no, we can't.
Thomas was just like, fucking, oh, you're young and white, you can get away with it. That's the bad part. We can't. And I know that. Like, no fucking way.
Oh shit.
See what happened to those Duke lacrosse kids? They didn't even do anything.
Gavin McInnes started a white supremacist movement, but according to the government, based on a joke. All right? Shit happens. But I don't want shit to happen.
Y'all okay? Y'all in Vegas? Anything goes.
So, Carl, I want to go to what? I will a shot or two at 8 in the morning or whatever. No,
11, I think we have to be there. And it's like 10 minutes from the hotel driving distance.
We're going to get one of those big ass Ubers.
Wow, Thomas crashes the show weeks away.
We did not touch on anything MMA. We suck.
Well, do you want to even like talk?
Not now. I have to do it at the beginning. I'm like 7 shots deep now. I don't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's talk about Ryan's.
Know who Tim is going to pick this week in Seiko or Blue. I guess they'll have to wait and see who is Tim's hero of the week. Pump auction to casinos. You can say, all right, well, we'll see, man. I don't know. I'm a bit of a gambler.
Where's my
It's in design.
I figured, yeah.
I don't have any nominations. I just have the winner, so we're just gonna go right into it. Are you looking for the thing? Find the thing.
Yes, I'm looking for the ting. There it is, homie. I got you. The beautiful ting. Look at that beautiful ting there.
Look at that. This week's Hero of the Week. Some average looking Caucasian guy with a receding hairline named Mac McClung. Mac McClung, everybody. Thomas, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes.
Dude, this guy saved the dunk contest. Saved it. No one give a fuck about the dunk contest. So this white boy showed up and fucking blew everybody out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
They put him in the dunk contest when he was still in the G League.
Yep.
For the Delaware Bluecoats. I think right now he is in a contract with Philadelphia, but at the end of the bench there. But Mac McClung, that's like a made up name. Well, all names are made up, aren't they? But yes, he was fantastic. I also love that he's aggressively white. This just makes it funnier, but like
aggressive.
What is aggressively white?
Bro, somewhere in this country, somebody is watching Mac McClung with a swastika flag in their room jerking off to him dunking. Be like, this is what we've been talking about. Like, it's fucking wild how white this man is.
Dude, the next couple of years of the dunk contest, no matter, even if he's not in the fucking league, they'll bring him back to defend his titles. And the thing is going to be, is anyone going to come close to him? And I think it's not going to, that's going to be the whole thing. Is anyone going to be able to come close to Mac McClung? And I think the answer is probably no.
No.
He is a very talented dunker. I honestly think what they should do is they should have Mac McClung, a couple NBA guys, then fucking like the biggest dunker on the internet or whatever, like some fucking, like a random dude. Bring him in to try to beat like whoever it is. I think the dunk contest should be about the best dunks. And no gives a shit if it's the NBA guys. Bring some NBA guys in too to see if they can keep up. And Mac McClung is in the NBA, but I think you should bring like some like, this is an outdated term, but and one top type guys, like, you know, the street ball guys.
Yeah.
The guys who do dunks on the internet and get a lot of views. Bring them in to try to beat McClung too. Make it like the best dunkers on earth. Find the best dunkers on earth and some NBA guys, throw them together. And if the NBA guys don't, it'd be a whole thing. Like, can an NBA guy win this year? Like, it'd be a whole thing. I think it's what you need to do to save the dunk contest. Well, Mac McClung saved the dunk contest.
Yeah,
he really did. He was amazing.
Yeah,
And the story was great too. And you know what? Like, you wish it wasn't a thing, but yes, because he's a very average-looking Caucasian man, it made it even more ridiculous. It shouldn't be that way. I'm well aware, but
no. If you got talent, you got talent. And
my point is, it shouldn't matter.
Dude had the talent, so
yes, it shouldn't matter. But I'm like, the fact because he's white and receding hairline, he looks like someone who's less likely to be able to do what he can do, and that made it more of a story. It shouldn't be true, but it is true. There's a college basketball player named Grady Dick. Okay. But
he gets all the women.
With him?
Grady Dick? Yeah.
Oh, sure. But no, Matt. So that reason, Mac McClung is this week's Hero of the Week. Everybody, if you haven't seen him,
hell yeah,
if you haven't seen it, you should look. Because he was amazing, and like no one gives a fuck about the dunk contest. Dude, Bobby fucking Sura was in the dunk contest once.
Yep.
They haven't been good since like the inception. Like when they brought him back, and the Stars did it. Really, Michael Jordan and Dominic Wilkins and Spud fucking Webb.
I mean, that year Blake Griffin hopped the car was real good. That was
Aaron Gordon? Is that his
Aaron
name?
Gordon
that
had
was
a good
good
one too. Yeah,
but most of them haven't been great. But this,
even Nate Robinson, when Nate Robinson was doing his little shit,
every once in a while there's somebody. But the thing is, now it's what will Mac McClung do next, and can someone compete with Mac McClung? That's gonna be the next few years.
Yeah. Well, Tim, not to make this about a sport that's not UFC. That's the problem with the NBA. Like the NBA is, we're seeing the shift now. We're going back to the older way of the NBA where nobody likes nobody and all that matters is team. We're starting to see that now. So that's why a story like Mac McClung makes it even better, because this dude was like, fuck it, I'm going to let my balls hang, and he did what the fuck he wanted to do.
Well, I mean, it's not like this is anyone that's been paying attention knows that Mac McClung is an insane dunker. He's been doing it since high school. Like he was viral in high school for dunking. Then he went to Georgetown for a minute, and then Texas Tech. I believe he graduated from Texas Tech, and in the G League. But he was doing dunk wise. He was doing that all the time. And he's a point guard. Point guards don't get to dunk too much unless they're on breakaways. Right. Which if they get a steal, then if you go see the Delaware Bluecoats or anyone he played for and he got a steal, you're like, oh shit, here it comes. Probably, right? A big giant dunk. And he did it since high school. People knew about this guy dunking. And that's what they put. Like they wouldn't put just anybody from the G League in the dunk contest unless he was the best dunker, right?
Yeah.
So, and he was so much better than everybody.
Yeah. I forget what the other kid was.
Is Mac McClung related to the professor from And One? They all look alike, Pulse.
Oh,
they all look alike.
I didn't say that.
You thought it though.
The professor, that guy, wasn't Grayson something. He came up in a weird time where like his kind of style of game was not for the NBA, and that's why he never got a shot. He would have got, like, you see him go against NBA guys now and like school them, but then he's old. But like he wouldn't have got he's too old now for the NBA. But back in the day, they didn't want guys like that. So,
which is a shame. They would have benefited.
Again, that doesn't happen with baseball because of the minor leagues. If you got a little bit of talent, you get a shot. See if they can develop you. It doesn't develop you. It doesn't happen in the NBA. It doesn't happen in definitely doesn't happen in football. Well, you can't go to Europe in football either. So,
like I said, the entitlement is starting to run away from the NBA, and you're starting to see a better product. And that's what I like.
Well, that's what I love about the Cavs now. I miss what the Cavs are now. I mean, yeah, we have guys. Either Garland or Mitchell usually scores a good bit of points, and sometimes both of them. But overall,
we're ushering out that era of the LeBron type player. They're going away. You have the players now that want to play and want to win, like a San Antonio, like what we have here. And like what they have. Phoenix is even going to be better because Kevin Durant knows he's fitting into a system. That's the way the game is meant to be played. It's not meant to be played. Yeah, Michael Jordan was a superstar, but you'll be the first person to tell you that I wouldn't be there if I didn't have a Scottie Pippen or a BJ Armstrong to be there right there with him. And that's what the game is about, and that's what makes it beautiful.
Yeah, you need that guy in basketball, and also two joints' comment here as well. That hockey's way different when it comes to because you can see who is the guy.
Yeah, but
basketball you can do the same
that
thing.
People can get better, man. Like, you get a shot at it at baseball. You don't have a shot at it at football or basketball. Apparently, you don't get a shot at it at hockey. If you're not the shit at 18, you're not going to get shit. You're not going to get even a shot.
It's even earlier than that, kid. Like we're talking.
That's not right. That's not
15?
right. Because look how there's guys who were drafted barely, or guys who weren't even drafted in baseball become superstars. So
yeah, nobody's really like Ohio. Nobody really gives a shit. Like scouts aren't coming to Ohio. Maybe Columbus, but like even then, it's spotty.
What, as far as baseball?
No, we're talking hockey here.
Oh, I'm about to say, as far as baseball,
yeah, like
Akron
hockey.
And Kent putting out pictures like it ain't shit.
No, there's scouts who constantly follow fucking pee-wee hockey players because in Canada because they're so fucking good.
Yeah.
That that's what it is. You're bred to be that way. I was okay. Was not great. I was an okay skater. That was pretty much my whole thing.
My cousin got a
wasn't my shit.
My cousin got a recruitment letter from Penn State for football when he was 5 years old.
I believe her. Yeah.
It was kind of a joke, though. It was kind of a joke. There's a whole story behind it. But he's more of a baseball player now anyway. But the point is they do go after kids that early.
Yeah. My baby.
Especially if your legacy, if you're like your dad played or so, in the NFL, they'll get one from birth.
My baby cousin's brother right now is being looked at by Ohio State and USC, and he's only 14.
Yeah,
it happens, man.
Somebody should Pulse. I do agree with you. Somebody should create a basketball league, and
I've thought about this a lot, actually.
Oh my god,
I have a way it would work. I don't think it would work live. I think you'd have to do like a Netflix series and edit it and make it just like the best parts. But you have to get the Parker and Stone involved because they probably own the rights to the name basketball.
Yeah,
probably. So they have to be involved. But I think it'd be fun. You get comics. You do a show like a Netflix. You get comics and old players to do it right, and you have fucking bits, and you have and you have extravagant bits sometimes too, like a whole dance number, whatever. You make it a whole thing.
It's halftime, yeah.
So you want it to be like Wipeout?
Yeah, kind of. But I feel like that's why you couldn't do it live is because of the timing. You have to like cut it up the bullshit out and be like, okay, we're ready for the next bit. It basically, I mean, you can do real shots, but I mean, like, because of you have a guy like Jeff Ross and like roasters doing it, and you also have extravagant shit, and because of the extravagant bits to make guys laugh or whatever, you have to make it pre-recorded so you can cut all the bullshit out so it didn't take forever.
No, you do it live.
Ray, it wouldn't work live.
Do it live.
It wouldn't work live, I promise you. The way I'm thinking of it, it wouldn't work live. In perfect world, it would, but it wouldn't. You never listen to me. I'm right on this.
Nope, I did not feel like Al Bundy. I felt out of place at first. But then my flavor flipped in with the flavor of everybody else, and it was a fun 3 months.
You like metal.
Did you enjoy selling child labor, huh?
Of course I fucking did. That's why I'm wearing it now. Fuck that shit. If I can get a $300 pair of shoes for $80, bless those little Taiwanese hearts. I'm glad I got them.
If I get a $300 pair of shoes for $80, I'm selling it for $200.
That's what they do. That's the only thing that pissed me off about there is the resale game. That shit is fucking aggravating. When you buy a fucking shoe and you think you're gonna make more off of it, so you try to sell it, but then when you can't sell it, and then Nike's return policy is we can't turn the return away. Like if they say they got it from a Nike store, we have to take it.
Ooh.
So
I'm gonna dig up all the Nikes I can find of old Nikes.
Nah, it has to be within 2 years.
All right,
it has to be within 2 years.
All right, 2 years is still a lot.
But they would buy like these shoes, this ugly ass shoe called the Panda. They would buy that shoe for $118, try to sell it for $200, and people pay for it. And like the Jordan that I got, like I said, it was $300. I got it for $80 because the dude that bought them thought he could sell them for over $300, and he couldn't, so he returned them. Fuck them Yeezys. But yeah, so he returned it, so I bought them for $80. So you know that resale game is ridiculous, and it's about to die down because they was only doing that, really making big money during the pandemic. They weren't making a lot of money. Like they're not.
Dude,
making
that was
a lot
the
money
era
now.
of sneakerheads when you couldn't go outside the house except for that shit.
Yeah,
like nobody cared. Nobody wore masks at that shit. Brewster,
we were just talking about you, man. Where have you been?
the lamp is back in your life.
You haven't been here in months, Brewster.
Good to see you, Brewster.
At the end of that 3 months, it was cool. I hate it took that long to get it together, but man, I loved working there. It was fun. It was fun.
I bet, dude.
We're like cheers on this bitch, Brewster.
Yeah, this is the internet's bar. Like this is the dive bar of the internet. That's what I want.
Sometimes
this podcast
you want to go where everybody sells cocaine.
And the bitches don't be dames. The bitches selling coke. I want to be where they can't smoke for free. Sorry.
Guys look great in Oklahoma. Bruce, you haven't been in here forever. This is the first episode
Fuck
Thomas
that
has been
lamp.
back all year, number
Brewster
one. He's been
attacking
here,
the lamp.
Here for a long time. Brewster, are you in Vegas? Because we're going to be in Vegas in like 6 days.
Yes. March 1st, we will be at Rick's Rollin' Smoke Barbecue and Tavern, everybody, for the Rollin' Smoke comedy show. Can you guys can we please watch the video Out of Your Mouth, Keep My Name Together? No.
We'll say no.
No. I'm gonna say
Really, Bruce? Hey, man, like you haven't been here in a while. We actually talked about you earlier in the episode because we haven't seen you in a while, and Thomas has been gone for months, and maybe you come back when he's back. It's to make fun of his lamp. We're gonna be in Vegas. Ray and I. They're going to be in Vegas from next Wednesday to even Sunday. So like we're going to be there for UFC 285. So we'll be there from Wednesday to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
If you're around, fam, let us know. We'll be at the Horseshoe.
And then
playing blackjack.
Yes. Everything okay, Thomas? Is a question from Brewster.
Kind of, sort of.
Maybe.
Sorta. Kind of, sort of. It's gonna be all right.
I hope so. Can we pull the card up with the whatever's happening?
Yes.
We're gonna pull the card up with Bobby Brown.
Yeah, that's the UFC. That link I sent you on Facebook.
Oh shit! Now you want to say Facebook?
The UFC.com. We're gonna talk UFC Vegas 70.
2 joints. If I knew that, I wouldn't even tell you. I don't fucking want.
Big titties. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We don't even know that. So
big
lock
big,
and key,
titties.
bitches. Lock and key.
Oh shit!
Right.
Wait a minute. Oh fuck! Drunk Thomas is for okay.
Oh boy, Drunk Thomas is here. Is Drunk Tim here?
Yeah, he's been here a long time.
All right, then Drunk Ray's here, and it's a good day. It's a good day. Good day.
Question for Bro World panel. Aaron Blanchfield smashed her pass. Didn't we do this last week? Who asked us this last week?
I don't remember.
Tim,
And
did
I'm
you
gonna-
stop drinking soda yet? No, sir. Nope.
Uh,
Should. Don't though.
No, sir. Krylov versus. Why does fucking sound like a goddamn Superman episode? Krylov versus Spam.
well, he is the Black Superman.
You know, honestly, I
mean-
don't have anything to say about this card. We suck. I don't care. I'll watch it, but I won't watch it live. I don't have any money on it. Look off. Tim Couch. Tim Couch. Tim Couch.
What about Tim Couch? Where you see Tim Couch at?
Right here.
He's got a Tim Couch bobblehead, Thomas.
Oh, okay.
I
Thomas,
got
did you
Ryan Spann in this.
Krylov used to be a dick. You see what Raymond got me? The thumbs down guy bobblehead.
He got you a what?
Thomas, hold on.
Bobblehead. He's not even
Yeah,
looking.
here.
He's
I can't see because I'm streaming the what's the name?
Well,
Who the hell is that?
This
it's
is
the
scary.
thumbs down Mets guy.
Oh, okay.
I got him for Christmas this year.
Okay.
He had always wanted one. And Tim, here's the thing. Tim bought me a very thoughtful gift, which I buy me. That he asked me. He asked me personally.
This is on you, by the way.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
I expect
No, it's on you.
if that's gonna be the rule,
Yo, I didn't say it was the rule. I
show
asked you.
rule.
No, I did not say that.
No,
did
no,
I?
no,
No.
Shush.
Ray, you forget I'm always right.
Hold on. Tim, I'm going to do something that I rarely do. I'm muting your fucking mic. Tim. Don't unmute his mic, Thomas. This is a fucking. No. Tim asked me. He bought me this. I haven't washed it in a while. I should. But it's this
I
lovely
think I
glass.
can mute my own fucking mic
Nope. Tim.
this whole fucking day.
Tim.
How long do you think this is gonna last? Keep fucking. I will keep going. I'll let you talk, but this is the principle. It's the principle of the thing. No.
So Tim bought me this lovely, thoughtful gift. All right, this is awesome. It's a rocks glass with a hockey puck in it, and when I first had it, you could smell the rubber. It was that fresh, right?
Oh, cool.
Meant a lot. Like, this is a great thing. So I,
That was my semen.
being the best of friend to Tim, best of friend. Shut up, Tim. And it's Tim. I go on the
You're
national.
doing a terrible job of telling.
I go on the national.
You're sucking at
bobblehead.
this. You're sucking at this. Like, if you wanted to tell this story, you should have did it quicker and like more to the point. You fucking
No,
you're not
I'm
hurting up
doing
your cause.
this. I'm doing this dramatically for a point.
I'll tell this story in
sir.
2 seconds if you let me tell it.
I spent money
So did I.
on Tim here, and he told me not to open the gift. I thought that was a show rule at that point. We're
It's your
both going to
fault.
wait for our gifts. And Tim, being the 9-year-old that he is,
Should've known
the
better.
9-year-old immediately opens the gift and videos it and sends it to me before the fucking show, Thomas.
If he wanted me to wait, he would have asked me to wait, Thomas. This is fucking easy. Fucking easy.
If you're asking me, I expect the same of you.
You should have. Yeah, so do I, which means I expect you to ask me. You didn't ask me. Your fucking
Two
fault.
joints, I'm right there
Your
with you.
fault. Your fault. Your fault.
No,
I'm right there
it's
with
not.
you, 2 joints.
No, I'm in the right. You guys suck.
Glad
Yeah,
to
exactly.
say I don't
Two
know
joints.
what
Yeah,
rubber
no, Ray's
smells
terrible.
like.
Tells Ray's trying to help his cause by taking 18 minutes to tell an 8-second story.
Yeah, it's called dramatic effect, Tim. Something you don't know about. All right?
Really?
Only I know. Only I.
I'm master of it.
Let's exchange screenplays.
I don't have. Well, I have a shitty book that I tried to write, but that was.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, I want to
fever
read
dream.
that. Oh my gosh, I want to read that.
I think I sent it to you once.
No, I don't think so. Because I would have read it on air if you did. So,
Tim didn't wait till Christmas.
Two joints.
Wow, dude.
This was
Thank
on
you, Two
Ray.
Joints.
This was on Ray.
Ray, I don't think Tim appreciates your kind, thoughtful gifts. Two Joints is on my side, bro. Two Joints is on my side. What do you got?
Two Joints also impersonates me. So who you're gonna
Yeah,
really believe?
yeah, because he respects you, Tim.
He put some respect on your name.
What did the Lamps do after their date? God damn you, fucking Brewster! Type your shit. Oh, I don't.
Are we done or do I have to go pee?
I mean, we can be done if you want.
I don't care. I'm asking you.
Yeah, let's close up shop. Thomas, you can take this down. We are Bro Plata. Sometimes we're good.
Listen, there's going to be a show next week with Ray or not. I don't know. There's going to be a show next week. I want Ray to be there.
I gotta be down by like 10 at the latest to be up by 4.
Drive to your house at fucking bullshit in the morning. So
yeah, 4 o'clock. We gotta be there by 5.
Oh shit!
How long does it take you to get to the airport from your mother's house? I'll be there at 4:45.
40 minutes.
Oh, really? It's that far? Okay.
Yeah. We're on the opposite side. Yeah.
All right.
It's like 40 minutes.
So, fucking, I have to leave my house like fucking 2:30 in the morning. Man, it's gonna suck. Fuck. Why can't someone drive me to the airport?
I don't know. Good point.
Tried. Everyone's like, fuck off. All right, so.
Well, as long, you'll be awake at 2. You'll be wide awake at 2:30 in the morning. Don't lie.
Probably, but I don't want to do the drive.
I get it.
Not only that, drive to your house and then there's another 40 minutes. It's a whole out of the way. And Sunday, it's really going to suck because I'm like, we had to book this plane right now. I have to drive all the way home. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Uber, I can't Uber from my house, so it costs $8,000.
Yeah, it would. Yes. You would be the biggest ride in Uber history.
What is the most expensive ride in Uber history?
I don't know. Thomas, look it up.
That Tesla that ran into the window. That self-driving Tesla.
How is Ray going to find weed in Vegas? Isn't it on every corner?
Pretty much.
What's the largest Uber fare ever recorded? Holy shit. That was not what I know. I said, what's the largest Uber fare ever recorded?
William Knight did not get cut, did he?
No.
Mr. Beast's cross-country Uber ride cost an impressive $5,500.
That's not bad to go cross-country.
Cross-country, no.
Mr. Beast, $5,500.
Mr. Beast,
that's not bad.
I actually hate that I know who Mr. Beast is.
I might actually do that.
Shit.
I might.
No, it looks like he actually was cut. He was cut.
Interesting.
Yeah, he was cut.
I might actually go ahead with Mr. Beast and take a Uber across the country.
Well, I mean, after the last couple fights he's had.
Yeah, but what if your Uber driver was an annoying talker?
Oh, well, I mean, you're going across the country. You're going to pay attention to the cows and the cone and the.
Yeah, but the whole time they're like, my niece. Like the whole time, like you get a hard Karen or a hard like Aunt Rita or something. You know, hard like my nephew used to be in the ice capades. Yeah, whatever, some bullshit like that. I don't know. Yes, bullshit. You're right, but when we looked it up, I didn't see it. Okay, he was cut. Yeah, he was garbage.
It wasn't reported yet, bro.
It was reported 3 hours ago.
Lena Landsberg.
It's been on for 4. What? I don't know. I got here like an hour and a half ago. Yeah. So
what about Angela Lansbury? Got cut from the UFC?
She did. Yeah, she just couldn't take the punches anymore.
I gotta pee. We gotta go.
All right, thank you guys for
We'll be back
watching. Much
Tuesday with you.
appreciated.
Somebody will be here Tuesday.
We will see you guys Tuesday. Have a good night, and we will see you at the Kumite, fam.
I love Kevin Love. Goodbye, Kevin Love. I'm gonna miss him so much. I fucking love. I love him. Number 0, Kevin Love.